Hello everyone, welcome in. Sorry we started late, but oh my gosh, there's so many of you already here. How we all doing too? Hello to oh dear. Treasy, Rai, Azzy, Sam, G. Oh my gosh, already. No, I forgot to turn it down. Okay, what I have done. Let me say hi to everyone first and then we'll run through what I have done. Hello to... Where did we stop? Jaden and Hyena, hello, welcome in. Also, I approve of how Jaden's referring to the amazing Rai. Completely approve. This time we don't have pizza. Oh no. Do we have food at least? But yes, how we all doing? I had to get some food delivered, so that's why we are starting a bit late. But we are here now. We're here sitting down on Tamtimton Island. And to answer Gigi, I appreciate the good music, but have you heard that a certain amazing Rai is appearing in someone's music video soon? I've heard, and I feel like it's supposed to be Alexi's video, but I can't completely confirm because it's on my other account. So, if you would like to confirm or deny it, Rai, we would appreciate it. Okay, but, so, on the subject of sound effects, what I have done is two things. So, I've added some more sounds to the random roster. Let me see how many more I've added. I've also added a thing that says who actually set it off, so we know who's the ones causing chaos now. There's, I think, like 5 more, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, quite a few. No, I think it's just 3 more. Okay, but the reason is that for the lovely new members in our chat as well, because this is a new thing, I've also added another command, which is random2. So like the number 2, random2. So, everyone gets to use the normal random, and then if you're also a member, you get to use random too. Because we now have 2 different commands, I have increased the cooldown a little bit. Oh, that's not working! Hold up, that's not right. It's supposed to be for... Let me see if this works. Okay, save here. Can we have a non-member try that again, please? It's not supposed to cause that, do that. But I guess how you get a free random. And just to like clarify, that is a trumpet. That is not... Sorry, not a trumpet, a trombone. Let me try and like save all of this before I announce the other commands that I've set up. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Let's see, YouTube, save. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was... Thank you for butt casting. Can't tell if it's the random sound or we just... Definitely the random sound. Speaking of more sound effects that members get to use, so there's one more which is buzz, like B-U-Z-Z, B-U-Z-Z. That one should also work now. And another command, which, okay, for those of you who would prefer quieter sounds, close your ears, because I haven't tested this on stream. I'm gonna test this one. This is a throwback to my old like sound commands on Twitch, and it used to be very loud. I've turned it down, but I hope it's down enough. Does it work? Okay, it's quite quiet. That's fine then. Okay, so that's another command that members get to use. So enjoy all of the commands. Feel free to cause chaos. Oh my gosh, that sound is so mellow compared to how it used to be. If you were here back in the days of Twitch, that sound used to blare everyone's like headphones off. It was bad. I thought to mellow it down a bit. But yes, so have fun discovering all of the new sounds that we have, and let us welcome you back as well to Tamtimton Island. Oh, Franklin's here. Hello, Franklin. Okay, let's catch up on stuff. Yes. I actually don't know what I'm here for. I'm just gonna see. Okay, but yeah, so catching up, this is Tamtimton Island. If this is the first time you've seen it, this is my new survival island. My third save in Dinkum, because I've only been playing for like a while. I don't think I need any of this. It's okay, Franklin. And yes, so far we've only been doing like setting up of stuff. And teach me, yes. I've not really done any designing, so Whoopi Goldberg, we are gonna actually start doing, hopefully, some designs today. I think we need us a document for all this. Oh, actually, yes. No, good point. Now that we have all of this, remind me to... Let me write this down. Yes, I should prepare one. Because previously, it was just random. Prepare commands list. Okay, There we go. Thank you. We will do that. Hello, Granny. Welcome in. Welcome to Chaos. Welcome to an island inspired by Tim Tam. So just running through, this is the island that we have, and previously what we've done was set up some of the, like, deeds here, decide that it was completely the wrong place to set it up, and now we want to move everything. So we spent an entire stream and a half with extra help to build this bridge that connects us to a tele tower, got the tele towers working, and now the job of the day is to slowly start moving our town over to this side. Because there is this giant, what I'm going to call bay, area which I really quite like, and I want the town to kind of be based here instead. So we made many mistakes when it comes to the foundations of this island, but it's okay, we will rectify them. Also, these are ready, so let's pick up some of these. I can't remember what the water flower does. If maybe we could refer to... Oh, I have a new command. If only you could refer to the wiki to see what they are used for on that subject. Does this work? It's very slow today. There we go. Okay, new command, now in use. So just a casual reminder that we have the lovely Sam to thank for the Dinkum wiki. Completely powered and sponsored by her. Run. I have made good use of this today, by the way, like the whole wiki and the assets and things, because let me bring this up. Hopefully this is plugged in. Ta-da! Do we see? Okay, we're going to be using this in a bit once I actually find a safe place to sit. Let's have Fletch music in the background, why not, while we do this. So... this is a little drawing file. We're bringing this back again for today's stream. With all of our little character sprites on the top. Let me try and move my mic so that I can actually see stuff. Right, so all of the little character sprites on the top over here, which I'm going to have to try and figure out how to move around. We have a screenshot of the map area that I do want to become our main town, as well as the ability to draw. Well, it was supposed to be. Okay, there we go, draw. So, we're gonna work on this for the first bit, I think, before we actually start creating any, like, proper stuff in the game. Just to plan out. Because unlike City Skylines, I don't actually have any idea of what to do with, like, this map. So, we're gonna try, we're gonna see. Uh-oh. Wait, it's not, like, fully working. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Hold up. Preferences. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess this still works because you can see me, like, doing stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, that's fine. Okay. Your favorite wattles made over 1 million dink. 100 million dink! Wow, that's crazy. No problem, Sam. It's just celebrating your hard work. You know? Okay, but yeah, so the key area that I do want to work on is actually... so this is actually the bay that I'm referring to. Like, we'll see it in game later on, but... I want to build my town around that, but in a way that doesn't just, I don't know, feel like random buildings everywhere. In fact, I'm pretty inspired to, like, follow how Rise... I don't know if it's your first or second island. When you first started your YouTube channel, and then you had Melvin on this, like, little hill. When I was exploring your island, I really enjoyed that. And that's kind of the vibes I want. Like, for my first island, I went very... like, too big, I feel. So I wanted to feel more intimate and like a forest trail or something around this bay area. Potentially like a boardwalk around the whole thing. And I don't know, just something that feels more Dinkum-y, you know? I don't want to go over the top because, again, this is also a vanilla island. I don't have the tools or creative and stuff. I will have the help of, like, people who are willing to help when I eventually start doing it. But yeah, so we have to keep that in mind. It's reversed, so me with no idea what to do in City Skylines. Oh my gosh. So did you manage to try any of the graphics things so far? Okay, so... oh, actually, before we start drawing, right, let me bring this back. I need to check which way the tele tower goes. So let's go over on this huge bridge. We need to call it, like, because Debos did a lot of the building for us actually towards the end. Azzy also contributed her, like, suggestion of how to build up dirt. But we need some kind of commemorative name for this bridge. And at the moment, I am unsure what we shall call this. Something span, I guess. Spick and span. But it doesn't really include, like, Debos and stuff. But anyway, we'll figure it out eventually. Let me go over to the bay, and while we're here, we can actually show you. It's so weird to have this whole, like, setup with Dinkum. The whole, like, my mic's in a weird place, my keyboard's in a weird place. Okay, so it is facing... Oh no, it's facing the way I wasn't... Like, it's the worst way, actually. So, if I bring this up, it is facing... this way. Which sucks. Actually, let me... Oh my. Thank you to Jaden. So apparently the cooldown does not feel any longer even though it is. The Bridge of Sighs, because you did sigh a lot. Actually, yes, I feel like I was very grumbly in the last stream when we did Dinkum. I don't know, I was just in that space of I don't know what to do in this game except for the basics, and so I just was not okay, I'm just gonna try and plug this back in and out. Because previously, we were able to see the entire screen. Today, it's just doing like a projecting sort of situation. Have we already broken our iPad like 2 streams in? Video format not supported. Okay, hold up, let me do this. No, it's still doing that. Okay, that's weird. Okay. If I open this. Sorry everyone, this is a new feature of our streams, and as such, there are teething issues, let's say. Why is it doing that? Hold up. Let me check. But basically, if you weren't here the last stream, I managed to get this... I managed to get an iPad using government vouchers. I guess that's not really meant for its intent. But hey, I supported a local business by buying through them, and I'm using it to upskill and improve my work. So I feel like that's justified. So we've got both the new iPad for drawing and doing sketches on stream with, as well as the new memberships. Once again, thank you to everyone. Oh, actually, because this was let's do this. In case you haven't seen all of the new info about our, like, where things are going with that, I hope that works as a link. Feel free to read that blog post. I'm just gonna, like, try out Notion as a way to do that for now, but eventually we might have a hub for all of these things, because I kind of want to move towards that direction, like having blog posts and announcements and things as part of, like, our content roster. Okay, also, heads up for those of you who are members, we will start trying to incorporate members' content from next month. So my schedule's a bit all over the place for the next month, but my plan is I will do some member streams on, like, either one of my scheduled days usually, and we'll have it so that they, like, whenever I next not stream on a given day, then I'll release it as like a VOD for everyone. So at least even when I'm not streaming, there will be like something to watch if you're not a member, stuff like that. Like, we'll eventually have it so that it'll stack. It'll make sense when it happens, but just know that stuff will be coming. Okay, we'll have to live without the zooming in and out, I guess, which will be kind of annoying for... Oh, actually, wait. Hi Nancy, welcome in. Sorry, we are trying to figure out something right now when it comes to the land of advanced settings. The land. Oh, okay, now you can see that. Okay, what fun. So it shows that, and then not like what I'm trying to do. Pause. Okay, while I'm troubleshooting all of this, is anyone playing Dinkum right now? Are there any games that you're learning about, getting into? Size and opacity. Okay. We'll create iPad. What's it called? HDMI view? Let's see. Sorry, this like this is the longest we've gone without any like sound on stream. Okay, you know what? I can't figure this out on stream now. We will have to live with, like, if you want to see the details of what we're doing, if you're on mobile, you can actually zoom in and out. So I apologize that I can't do it for you on today's stream. We'll figure it out in between streams, I think. But the gist of it is we are focusing on here at the moment, and what I just figured out was that my tele tower is facing the wrong direction completely. Unfortunately, we'll have to live with it, but I will have to consider that when it comes to my plans. So let me actually do this so we can see better. Okay. So, Sam is playing House Flipper 2. There is a second version of that game. GG is literally playing Dinkum right now while you watch and listen. Oh, okay. Survival or creative, GG? Hyena's gonna play Minecraft and probably gonna quit and go study. Nah, Minecraft's better, I feel. Better use of your time. Granny's playing Date Everything from the beginning. Oh my gosh, Granny. It's never ending. Have you not dated everything at this point? Or is there still other things to do? I will have to play it at some point, I feel. So my plan is for the first member stream, we're gonna try and play Big Ambitions. So you'll get to see it as a playthrough if you're not a member, but for those of you who are there and want to chat and join in real time, that's what you can expect for our first member stream. I'll let you know when the schedule is. But yes. Oh, by the way, also, for any of you who have previously been supporting me on Ko-fi or Coffee or whatever it's called, just note that the membership perks can't be added to your existing Ko-fi coffee things. So if you want any of the perks, feel free to transfer it over. The tiers are the same price, I believe. So just a heads up in case any of you have been supporting that way. I really appreciate all of you who have done so previously. Thank you so much. It has helped so much in allowing me to continue creating. Hello Rink, welcome in. Also congrats on your gift membership. Sorry, I came over from Twitch previously, so I keep calling it subs. But yes, okay, so we have the Bay area over here, right? I'm thinking that this will be an entire boardwalk. So let me start drawing so that at least you can start seeing things on screen. The boardwalk though, I think, can go this way so that this portion can be like a viewing point or a gallery or like a garden or something, right? So then it goes... Oh, I don't know how that's gonna connect. Okay, we'll figure it out, it's fine. But the gist of it is that there will be an entire loop of boardwalk, right? The main town center, actually, I feel will be over here. Because it's near the tele tower, I do want the stuff that is convenient over there. Okay, and we have this bit at the moment that is actually water. I'm probably gonna fill it in and reclaim the land. And then... Oh no! 50 seconds! Okay, we have to get used to the new cooldown time. I'm sure you'll get it within 3 goes. Okay, but yeah, so once that is done... Oh, actually... Sorry, you know what? Let me use a different color for that so that it's not so obnoxiously in the way. We're just gonna use the Montai land use stuff, because why not? So fill in this, that's gonna be reclaimed. And go back to here. So, because this tele tower is over here and it's facing upwards, right? I want to do... My plan originally was that this can be a little town square. That could potentially have the bell... Maybe here. Oh, actually, wait, we have the bell. So on top of our map, I do have the little sprites. Let me try and use it. Oh, I wish I could show the actual zooming in and out thing. Because it'll be so much easier for you to understand what I'm looking at a given moment. We'll make sure it works the next time. Okay, so we've got the bell. Let me try and see. Oh my gosh, very loud. Thank you. Was it Jaden that got it? Yes, well done. Okay. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. You're testing exactly how long it is. Oh my gosh. You're just so glad he's streaming and creating content. It is completely down to this lady called Raimonora. Completely because of that. As to why we're here, why we are watching me draw on a random map that does not exist in real life. Oh my gosh. So, town square... Bell can be here. We're over here at the moment. It's so small. Are we okay that we're seeing this on stream? Should I just not do it? Okay, we'll try our best. And at some point, I'll maybe just show it on Discord and things. So town square, around it... Ooh... Was it Sarah or Gigi that has this like town square concept, and then around it might not have even been a town square, but it was just like an empty piece of land, like a block, and then around it you have the walkways that you would like walk around. And then I don't know, we'll like keep going this way. Oh, colors on top of each other. Oh my gosh, wait, wrong. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Sorry. Let's go all the way back. No! Oh my gosh, we're learning on the fly here, everyone, when it comes to how to use this tool properly. Okay, so walkways. Town... Oh, thank you, dog. Like this. Okay, and then I don't know how to connect the tele tower now that it's coming out from this side. Can you see the cursor if I hover? No, you can't. Okay, so I have to actually draw. I don't know what to do with this side because they are... I thought the tele tower was gonna face directly here or something. So unfortunately, I need to think of how to design it. But we keep going. Let's say around this way. Right, and then the town... Because there's also this riverfront here, which I would like to make use of. You love watching and trolling, Ash? I appreciate that someone's trolling me, actually. Because usually, I feel like it's the other way around. And then I'm like, uh-oh, is that fair? You love how your member levels are all math and graphics related. And the irony is that, math was my worst subject in school. It's actually because I was trying to come up with names that represent... Oh! Haida, thank you so much for joining the memberships. Thank you for joining us at the bit tier. Enjoy all of the... Oh my gosh. Now you can use the random 2 command, like, officially. So, congratulations. Enjoy the emotes as well. Or what is it called? Emotes on YouTube? Emoji, whatever it's called. And we'll love to have you around when we do our member streams as well. Thank you.
My hand.
Oh my...
My hand. My hand. My hand. My hand. My hand. My hand, my hand, my hand. Oh my god. Ouch.
Oh no. Wait, I just realized that the person that did this isn't actually like on YouTube anymore. Okay, so context. Back when I was on Twitch, there was this streamer called... Oh, are they still called Oh My Dears? Well, they were called Oh My Dears at the time. I think now they're called... Oh, I need to get their name right because they were a lovely like person in our community back when I was on Twitch. Let me get their name. Miss Cookie Dough. Miss Cookie Dough. So they took part in one of my Sims game shows. And they're Portuguese. And so they meant to say like my aunt, and she said my haunt. So then I thought, you know what? That's a perfect cover for the Black Eyed Peas song. So that's how that happened. So it's on YouTube somewhere, that specific like moment. Oh my gosh. Memories. Oh dear. Okay, so now we've got 2 people that are gonna cause chaos with the sounds. Okay, but yeah, so back to here, right? Riverfront over here. Potentially we could put stuff over here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do a boardwalk here as well. So there will be something here. And then let's do like... I don't know what symbolizes boardwalk. Let's do like a... this, I guess. So along this side, there'll be a walkable promenade or something like that. And should I put... maybe the guest houses could be over here. Feel free to like provide input on where you think is places to, like people should go, by the way. Like we've got all of the townies over on the top over here. We've got the random essential parts of town over here, and then we've got the 4 guests. So that will be like where the guest houses will be. I'm open to suggestions because at the moment I'm lost myself. So let's see. Hi Alex, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. We appreciate it. Okay, I think for a start, I do want to have... okay, let me start moving a sprite first. And unfortunately, it happens to be Fletch. Let's move Fletch over here first. I sense that Fletch would belong somewhere here, like near enough to the tele tower, near enough to town square, and it should be like a... the town hall needs to be relatively accessible, right? So, how do I switch off the... Ooh, this is tricky to learn sometimes. Dynamic brush scaling. Okay, no, I don't know how it works. Oh wait, I was like half talking about why it was called bits and stuff. Okay, so like I wanted something that represents the kind of games I play. Because like gamepads and controllers aren't really what I play with. I play with like keyboard and mouse, but keyboard and mouse doesn't really work as a symbol of the channel. And so when I came up with this like triangular logo thing, it was supposed to represent polygons, as like the wasn't even polygons, the simplest version of like what represents a lot of the kind of games I play, which is these kind of 3D games. So polygons to me was the thing that made sense, and then I went along with that and decided to do the bits and pixels and polygons. But fun fact, when I did some research about this when I was doing the member tiers, apparently bits and pixels are different. They're different units of measurement. Like they measure different things. Like a bit is a coding language thing. It's like the 1-0 thing, but a pixel is actually a visual thing, and the polygon's a visual thing. So technically, they don't belong together, but I could not think of anything else to go with pixels and polygons. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Fletch near the bandstand. Oh, actually, yes, good point. Let's try that. Where is the bandstand? Bandstand is this one. Bandstand. Oh, okay. So near the... Maybe it should be a case of like the bell and the bandstand in like a similar area. Because it would make sense that... Oh, actually, wait, let's flip these. So... Oh, I just realized as well, hold up. We are on multiplayer with the world, by the way, so like, if anyone who is a Steam, like, code friend, happens to want to join in, you could technically join in. But the downside of that is that the game's running. So it's like, it's running... Let me go back to... Let's go back to... Actually, no. We'll just stay in the tele tower to be safe. I should have brought a sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, wait. Too many things happening at once. Let me settle this while we have the screen on. Meanwhile, feel free to look at the map and see where else you think things should go. But yeah, so my thinking is bandstand followed by the bell. And then that will be near Fletch so that we can constantly ring in her ears. Just to make sure she hears that we're calling for her. Okay. Going back. We'll just stay in Fletcher's little tent with the music. Why not? Okay, and I wasted my entire day with Franklin here. That's not good. Okay. And also, yes, don't worry, this is, like, the screen is still supposed to be on, like, the iPad's supposed to be on the screen. I'm just trying to get to a safe place. Okay, there we go. Oh, Fletch isn't in. Lovely. Okay, now we can focus. Right. So Fletch can be there. We've got the bells and stuff. I'm actually wondering, so I'm gonna move them as an entire group first, just out of like convenience. Maybe the guests can be along the riverfront. So this could be like, we'll spread them out eventually, but that can be where all the visitors are. So that's almost like a visitors area where they will have to like kind of walk into town. And like go this way to get to the bay. And I think, for me, right, this part of the bay should just be a green space. Like, it's almost like a nature reserve park sort of concept. The rest of the area around here will be the town. So I'll just say that like this part's all green. Let's just draw funny shapes. Why not? Okay, so that's just like green space. Potentially this bit as well could be green space. But we'll see. Okay, and then because of that, we will have to have everyone else in this part of town, essentially. So I feel like I want this riverside place to feel quite like, not villagey, but almost like a farmland. And so I'm envisioning Erwin and Rain being there. So it's like the two farmers, like animals and plants. So let's get Erwin, let's get Rain, and I haven't even like moved them in, but it's okay. Okay. You love how you're not planning to make money with the bush devil trapping? Oh no, I just haven't thought of it. Because we haven't gotten rid of it. So we can have them constantly. Oh my gosh, and actually that's quite convenient because as we're walking around town, they will just kind of do their own thing. There's quite a few bush devils around this loop. So we can set that up. Right, where would you like Melvin to go? Preferably with the bush devils? Or let me see. Clover. I feel like Sheila could be on this thing actually, because her place is almost like a gathering point for people. So it could be like a waterfront dining spot or something. So let's move Sheila over here. And then the clothing shops and the salon, like Sally and Clover, I feel could be amongst the town center, which I don't even know where the town center would be, actually. Potentially on our reclaimed bit of land. So let me get Sally can go. Oh my gosh, we have John to deal with as well. What are we gonna do with John? And then, uh-oh, my layers have gone all wonky again. Hold up, let me bring this on top. There we go. Clover. Clover shall go here. Okay. And then we've got John. Where's John gonna go? Hi, Wooden Rose. Welcome in. Did I miss anyone, like, coming in, by the way? Please just say hi again if I did. Sorry, we are distracted by iPad today. And, like, technical difficulties. So, I apologize for that if I missed you. But welcome in regardless. We appreciate it. Where should John go? There's this portion of the town now to use up. So, maybe... Who do we have left? We've got all the lads. We've got John, we've got Theodore. Oh, Theodore. Where should Theodore go? So many things. Maybe Theodore should be in the green space area. With a wall around him. Oh my gosh. Melvin's fine to me. I don't... Oh, and we've got the... Where is the best place to put all of these things? Okay, terrain-wise, I feel like this needs to be adjusted. Okay, there's too much going on now. Hold up. Too many pinks. Let's clean this up. So, okay, town square or like city. What color should I use? The key like town hub is about here, let's say. So we can have people like mainly concentrated around there. Actually, okay, now that I've done this, John can have a little hut along the waterfront as well. Because we could go along the idea of he receives his goods by ship or something. And so to be located along the water is actually convenient for him. So where's John? Hello, John. You're gonna be here somewhere, let's say. So we have to reclaim that as well. So much reclaimed land. Oh dear. You missed where to put Melvin. Far northeast edge of the map. Oh my gosh. No, we're fine with Melvin. It's fine. I might actually, as much as I'm okay with Franklin, I'm just thinking the stuff he does when it comes to the technical experiments and stuff, you want him as far away from town as possible. So, I don't know, maybe here. He can be on its own little island with the bush devils. And then we've got... Okay, Melvin, I'm not sure yet. We've got Milburn. Milburn would probably make sense along, like, near... Either in or near town center. I'm not sure. Oh no, spoiling the surprise! I see much dirt printing in the future. I might have to call help. Like, get help with that. Okay, Milburn might belong here, like, near... right at the, like, prime land area. Probably near the visitors as well, because they would need to spend cash and stuff. Okay, we've got Theodore and... Oh! Aunt Captain set it up! Oh no, Jaden! Also welcome in, Aunt Captain. Oh dear. Which one is it? Okay, yeah, so the random has gone off, but random 2 I think is still available for anyone who has the blue star. So off you go. Why is it all of the trombone ones? Okay, so we've discovered 2 new sounds so far, everyone, today. Theodore, where do you go? I hope this is everyone, by the way. Have I missed any, like, important things on our island? Because I went through the wiki. And if you could like post, please. Oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, I went through the wiki to get all these assets, so I hope I got all of it. Maybe Theodore can be there. We'll have to reclaim land there as well, I guess. The trombone is a bit off. Oh no, like off in... I hope it's just off in tune, and not like I've said something wrongly. Who else? Okay, so we've got Melvin. I like how I'm like, oh, this area is gonna be the town center, and then there's no one there. Melvin, I guess you could go there. Just here, perhaps? This area is very, like, blank. So... maybe Theodore might have to be there. I don't know, like... we'll have to survey the land as well. It may not be flat, is my concern. And then it would make sense to, like, kind of have all of them there. And then we will have... oh, my house! Right, I don't have a place for my house yet. Oh, and the mines? Okay, actually... Yeah. This is something to consider as well. Which is that, in theory, even though we've got the town laid out this way, right? Like, from the guest's point of view, they would want to kind of walk this way and this way. And so, this area should actually have stuff for them to do. Oops, sorry. At the moment, the way I've laid everything out, it's very much dominant on this side of town. So, Good morning, Steph. Welcome in. Where's Sam's house? Do I have to do separate guest houses on top of these folk? If I do, we'll have to place more. I don't have that sprite. Or like the logo of this thing. I don't have that. Oh, and then we've got Nancy's. Okay, Nancy's. Annoyingly, this island's on a diagonal. If not, I will be putting the airport there. Should we just go with it and put it there regardless? That's gonna be so much reclaiming to do though, to make it the right way around. I actually... oh my gosh, Fletch is back in the tent, everyone. I just noticed. This is very good thinking music. Like, it's that kind of song that will slowly drive you insane, which is the process of what we're doing here, I feel. Okay, the bulletin board at the moment, I feel that's not very important. The mine... if you visit this island, would you consider the mine an attraction, or would you call it like something that you would never touch? Because I'm keeping in mind, haha, if they go this way, this would... I want something here, and I'm wondering whether the mine can be that. I'm gonna put the mine there first, just so we have something, and then I will think of what else to do. So mine can go here for now. This snapping thing's annoying. Oh, the snapping tool's here. Okay, let's switch this off. Okay, done. I've solved my woes. At least one of it. Now to actually figure out how it still displays my, like, full screen. Doesn't show any of... ooh, wrong. Doesn't show any of that. Sorry, I'm deciding to, like, try again. Screen mirroring. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's fine. Ring light's the mine there. Okay, so maybe we'll leave that. The wish fountain is something else we need to consider. Wish fountain. Maybe the wish fountain can go where Sheila's place is. Because it would make sense. Like, it would be a well-trafficked area. People will want to... you know, after just having some lovely food, maybe they're feeling a bit tipsy from the food or drink that Sheila prepared, and then they'll just be wanting to make a wish. Oh, and my house. I don't know where my house is gonna go. Not near Fletch, that's for sure. Not near Ah, yes, yeah. It should be the same cooldown for both now. So that way, at least both, like, commands get an equal chance to be used. Here? But this will be so inconvenient to like, travel to and from. Here, maybe. This thing could be our house. Maybe. Okay. We'll place that first. And then we've got the airport and the bulletin board to deal with. We will think about it from a practical point of view in the future, but I'm gonna say Nancy will go like on this island first. And cross our fingers that it's gonna work out for us, because it's a diagonal island. And bulletin board. Bulletin board can go... Well, I mean, it's currently here, so I'll just leave it the way it is. Like, here's fine. Okay, so that's all of the sprites laid out. What do we think about the spread of residents? Do we feel anything feels off? Should I put more things in this area? Or should we just go full on mines? Keeping in mind as well that we will... Oh, actually, okay, let me run around and see where our bush devils are. I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's run through, like, I'll walk around the bay and just take a note of where the bush devils are, and then I'll mark it on the map. Okay, any more places I should reclaim as well while we're here? Oh, any non-game based builds that we should consider doing, like, so not actually related to the characters in the game, like a game area or like a archery zone, anything fun. Plastic, think about everything about your own house. I know, it's terrible. I think that's a good layout. Good, lovely. You want to be able to get to the airport quickly. Time is of the essence. Oh. Okay. Good point. Good point. Drop your man. Actually, yeah, I was gonna leave it up, but since we're already gonna go around here. Thank you, Wooden Rose. Okay, let's locate all of these bush devils. Always love a zoo. Okay. And a zoo would be like a realistic project to work on for a vanilla project, I feel. Because one game of zoo isn't enough. We'll have two. Okay. I think I've gotten lost again and gone the wrong way. Yep, it's this way. So we have to cross our bridge over here. And then we'll try and locate... Uh-oh, there's crocos. I should probably eat. Can't eat when you're swimming. Good to know. Racetrack is fun. Okay. I do want to do a racetrack on my creative island. We could do a smaller one. Maybe like a wheelbarrow zone or something. Because I'm definitely going to do plantations and stuff for rain and... oh my gosh, so many of them. Okay, so this... Where... What color should I use? Danger. Okay. Where we are standing is currently in between Sally and Melvin. So we are here, essentially. Also near John. Wow. Well done, Jaden activated it. Well done. Okay, let me place danger here. There were like, I think 5 that I remember when we were organizing this space. So let's look for it. Yeah, right. So one there on the... Ooh, where my house would be, actually. Oh my. Okay, all of the new commands are really loud in my ear. Oh my gosh. I guess we've mellowed down since we were last on Twitch based on that. Thank you, Hyena, for activating Random 2. Just gonna drink my Milo to calm down. Oh my gosh, have I said this on stream, by the way? I don't think I have, but we have ordered like one of those standalone ice maker things, the tiny ones that produce only like 9 cubes every 10 minutes or something. So looking forward to the iced coffees in the morning, iced water, and maybe iced Milo. We must discover all. Let me see. There were definitely a lot of commands on the member one, because those were all of my old Twitch ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 15 of them. So you found 2? 3? 3, I think. So we'll get through all of it. Okay, my house has the danger zone as well. Okay. Oh, wrong. This one. Milo needs milk. Needs milk. Oh dear. Okay. Let's do 2. I have tried the Milo and milk thing. Actually, sometimes when I'm feeling generous and unhealthy, I do that. Because I just use the one out of the packet most of the time, and I now just do hot water. And that's my usual. But I do find that, and I've just been mindful of this recently, is that... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I do find that... Please don't come after me. Not ready. Sometimes when I drink Milo too close to bedtime, I get really warm, and like I struggle to sleep from the hours of 11 till 1. And funnily enough, I used to claim that I was experiencing hot flashes, and then I learned what hot flashes are, and so we are not experiencing hot flashes, but I do experience like that warm stomach feeling whenever I drink Milo too late. So I'm trying not to drink too much of it, like, past stream. Like, on stream is fine, but anything later than that, is not good. Oh, there's gonna be, what do we put here? We put the, okay, that was just gonna be a garden, so that's fine. Then we keep going. Wooden Rose agrees with, actually, I'm curious. Let's do poll. What's your favorite Milo making method? Okay, so we've got milk, water, do we have any other options? Banana dip. Okay, there we go. I know who's gonna go banana dip. Here, we've got a poll in chat. Have fun. Which one do you go with, for those of you who do drink Milo? What is Milo? Oh, Milo is this chocolate malt drink that is common in Australia and Southeast Asia. But the way that it's made in Southeast Asia seems to differ based like to Australia. And so there's this tension, usually, creative tension as to which is the correct way. I mean, actually, out of curiosity, like, where in the world are you? Not in like a... That sounds so funny. It's like, where in the world have you gone? Yeah, but like, where are you based? Because I actually have no idea. Okay. I wonder if you can actually even source Milo easily in, like, other places. Okay, here we go. We've got this bush devil as well. There we go. That is gonna be where... Ooh, it's... John's right smack in the middle of two of them. So, there we go. Oh, you live in the Middle East. Interesting, okay. I'm surprised they don't have Milo there, actually. Because most of Southeast Asia has it. East Asia I've seen, it's a bit sweeter. And I feel like India would have it. So that gets quite close to, like, Middle East. So... okay, but good to know. Good to know. Maybe we'll bring some next time. It's from Nestle. So, I don't know whether it's like a region-specific thing. Hello, Kanashi. Banana dip Milo. Yes, so Rai, the amazing Rai even, dips like it directly in the powder and eats it. And that's dessert, apparently. Which I've never tried. It sounds interesting. Okay, I think that's the whole loop, right? So we've got four danger zones in this area. Let's go back towards the tele tower here. Okay, that counts. And see whether there's any over there. Because I pretty much remember 5. Don't see any though. Maybe it was 4. Okay, but we're also noticing like the terrain of the area is something to keep in mind. Where are we right now? We are... Okay, we are where... This is actually exactly where I'm standing. It's supposed to be where the wishing fountain will be. And then if I go here, Sheila's area will be somewhere where we're standing now. Like here. Okay. Where you live, Nestle products, I cannot comment. Ah, okay. The state you live in is very European when it comes to grocery products. Oh, so do you have, and I'm saying this because I wish I had it here easily. Do you have Jaffa Cakes? And do you have Walker's Crisps from the UK? Because, unfortunately, we don't have that here. We have like M&S. Which, fun fact, is actually like the franchises in this part of the world, or in fact the entire company, I'm not sure, but definitely in Singapore, it's run by, if I'm not wrong, a Dubai conglomerate? It's like a blue logo, I can't remember it. I was working for M&S for like a while in their food section. Okay, there are no more bush devils, so I think we're fine. Oh no, there's one here. Okay, there's one unprotected one right here. So is there anything there? Ooh. The bulletin board's supposed to go there. Okay, we might have to reconsider. And Fletcher's place. Let's take a look at where Fletcher's gonna go. Okay. Drink it hot or cold? Both are acceptable. Except when you mention ice and then it goes all crazy for the Australians. Jaffa Cakes are originally made here, you think. Oh, really? Interesting. I did not know that. I genuinely did not know that. Wait, where is Fletcher's? Here. The town hall's gonna be in this area. So I wish I could show both of what we're doing. But it's like what I'm doing right now is just comparing where we're walking to the map to make sure that we didn't place anything in an overly complicated area. Where I'm standing now is where the bell tower is gonna be. And then, okay, this area seems quite good to work with because it's all flat. So town square would make sense here. Like we can figure all of this out quite easily. Then we've got Milburn's area will be about here. Slightly above actually, so around here. Milburn's bank will be here. Okay, nice and flat too, that's good. Walker's is available under Sweden. It's not Lay's, is it? Because that's a completely different flavor to me. We've got Lay's, doesn't count. I still haven't tried Smith's. I know we get that here, I just haven't tried it. Jaffa Cakes have been shrinking drastically since you were a kid. Same with Wagon Wheels. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Wagon Wheels are good though. We called it, here it's called Choco Pies because it comes from Korea. Lotte is the one that we get here. And that's quite good too. You like Sheila elevated, so good spot. Lovely. So that's good because it's both elevated but also like along a waterfront. So, okay, but I do agree with the whole airport placement thing. I think it's also because of how I cropped the map. There are other places to put the airport which would be faster, I feel. Although given where my house is, that's actually not very... It's not very close to the tele tower either. So, let's see. Cold or hot Milo? Actually, okay. Fair point. Because I feel that one's more interesting. Like, we know the different variants. So, milk seems to be the winner. But now I am curious, like, which would you rather? Because this one's more personal preference. Hot Milo, cold Milo. Okay, off we go. Ba-dum-bum. Hello. Oh, we've got more Yoshi sounds, by the way, Uncaptain. Thank you for the random. I added one more. I can't remember which one I added it under, though. So, but yeah, over time we'll add more. I have some in mind already. I just haven't gotten the sound files for it. Okay, where are we now on the map? We are at... Okay, I'm standing where Erwin's place would be. So this seems good. Erwin and Rain will be in this area. So... seems good. I wish it was more green because now I need to do a lot of greening up of this place. And then going along the waterfront just to make sure that the visitor spots are good. Actually, I like it because at first I thought it would just be a flat piece of land, but there is some terrain here that would be interesting. Oh, we've got sharks. We've got sharks. Relatively flat, actually. Okay, no, that's fine. That's usable. Okay, and then... Oh my gosh. Thank you. And then we've got... Where is Melvin's place? Oh, actually, this space is huge. Like, Erwin's and Rain's area is actually really big. So, the zoo could be around here. You want to visit Southeast Asia and Oceania? Where have you visited, like, folks in chat? Where would be your... Like, if you've gone overseas, where's your favorite? Or where's the most intriguing for you that you would want to visit? I've been to Australia. Perth when I was so young that I can't remember it, and Melbourne. Then I've been to the UK, and New York City. I've been to other parts of Europe, but that was also when I was quite young, so I can't fully remember it. And then, where is Melvin's place? Somewhere, oh my gosh, we might have put Melvin in like the death zone. Yeah, he's actually right on top here. Oh, we placed his zone directly here, in fact. Hold up. Don't come for me. It's like here. This is supposed to be where his area is. So, sorry Melvin, we might have done it again. Okay, anyone? Oh, let's see Franklin's place. I haven't checked on it. And beyond that, we're fine. Like, we've covered everyone. Let me think about where I would be, like, find interesting to go. I do want to, probably not in its current state, but when the US of A calms down, hopefully eventually, I would want to visit like a pine forest or something, or like one of their nature parks, those reserve areas, because those look so cool. I'm also very fascinated and want to visit like San Francisco and New Orleans, just because they have such distinctive like looks about them. And for like the south, but New Orleans would be like the food I'm curious about. All those like what do you call it? Southern fried chickens and all of those things. The most beautiful and unspoiled by man place is New Zealand. Oh, actually, yes, New Zealand's another place. You've been to too many places to choose, but a favorite you would love to visit Finland. Oh, interesting. Yes, actually, like those Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Norway, that sort of area, I would be interested to see as well. It'll probably be really cold. This one I would say. Oh, we've got a sign. We've got a sign, everyone. Is that maybe this is what this was for? You've been to Greece, France, Andorra, UK, Italy, Netherlands. Ooh, Egypt. Okay. Rai says Singapore. Get that passport going, Rai. Everything else on your trip would be covered, but we just need you to legally get here. You've only been to New Zealand 3 times. That's 3 more times than me, Wooden Rose. I would love to go. It's actually kind of funny because on the map, it looks like New Zealand is quite near to Singapore, but it's actually still really far away. Even Australia, like, it takes 7 hours to get to Melbourne. I was surprised how far Thailand was, like Bangkok was from Singapore. It was 2 and a bit hours. I thought it was a lot nearer. Let's see. Cajun? Is that is Cajun like an actual region? I'm pretty sure it's not a country. We did not learn countries and stuff in geography, is what I will say. You live in the Holy Land, Israel and Palestine, so basically you've visited almost every place here too. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not caught in between everything that's happening there though. Hopefully everything's safe for you. Your favorite was Greece, but home just hits different. I feel like on the subject of a home country for me, I feel like maybe it's the pressure of living here, but I have always said that... Oh, have I marked that one? I have, okay. I've always said that I feel like I would appreciate Singapore so much more if I was just a tourist. I feel like living here makes you kind of a bit, like, disenchanted by the whole thing. Because on the surface, there's so many things about the way architecture is done, where it's in the modern style, like everything's urban planning and stuff that would, on paper, be stuff that I love. But I feel like the realities of living here is different, and because of that, it kind of spoils my ability to appreciate it. Cajun's an area of culture near New... Oh, okay, I see. Right. But yeah, this one's a funny one. Like, it's very, very radical. But one place I would be very curious to just see is North Korea. Just because, like, I know it's dangerous. I know it's like there's so much like layers of stuff you have to consider with that place, right? But it's just so different that it's like I do want to see what it looks like at some point. Like, and I probably have to not say anything when I'm there, given that they will probably put me into like a jail cell or something. Like the moment I claim that Fletch is actually a human being. But yeah, beyond that, it will be an interesting trip. You were talking about the food in New Orleans. Oh yes, okay, Cajun spices, yes. I was confused. It's all good over here, fighting comes and goes, and politics is annoying since you're part of a small-minded... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Please stay safe. Fingers crossed everything can be resolved, where it's a win-win for everyone. Things like that are tricky sometimes. North Korea is becoming more and more tourist-friendly. It's interesting that... Because I watched this YouTube video of a guy that went, like, on I think the first tour since they opened, and then 3 days after he left or something, they closed it again. And then, I don't know, it's just... It will be fascinating to see, basically. I would love to visit maybe Africa as well. Just like all the different... Just the entire trip through it or something and seeing all the different cultures, because there's so many different, like, layers of the different countries that are there, and it's a very different culture from this part of the world. So that would be cool. I would probably assume that Madagascar does not feature talking hippos and giraffes and stuff, on their, in their little country. Okay, so that's pretty much, oh, I've actually gone way out. So, let's head back and then I'll finalize oh my gosh. Would it be better for me to, oh my. Who set it off? Oh, Rai set it off. Congratulations, Rai. Would anyone like to set off the random 2? Let's see how much time. It should be the same time. Okay. We're just gonna walk all the way back. I'm sorry, we're taking the long route. Just so I can go back into a safe space. And then we'll finalize our map. Should I also place this? Let's do this. Okay. 23 seconds! Africa's like 40 times more mixed and diverse than Europe. And that's, like, I think that, like, all of the different regions of the world have so many interesting things. I would love to visit every part at some point. And then, like, learn about everything. Because even every place I've been in the last few years... Oh, the same one? Really? Thank you, Hyena. We've got a random 2. Deary me. Yeah, so like, when I went to Taiwan, I learned that North and South Taiwan's food culture is so different, and then you learn about the different layers of like, oh, there were the like original Taiwanese people, and then there was the mainlanders that moved in because of the situation that happened, and then you learn the different types of food they eat. And then when I went to Bangkok as well, like Bangkok doesn't have that diverse food culture to that extent, but you learn about the fact that like North and South Thai food are different. So I trust that everywhere that you'd visit, there will be these little nuances that by visiting you get to experience and learn. Okay, here we go. So, to finalize, we've got all of these, the 4 warning triangles. So we've got one over here, we've got one over here, we've got one over here, and we've got one over here. Unfortunately, one is directly where my house is supposed to go. So, I might have to move my house. But everywhere else I feel, except maybe Melvin's place. Melvin's place might be an issue. Maybe Melvin has to move a bit. I don't know. He could be more in town. That's another option. Or together with Franklin? Because he's doing all this sort of like woodworking and crafting and stuff. He would need space, like a warehouse or something to place his stuff. So it would make sense to kind of have him out of town. But then poor old John's by himself. Another option for Melvin is that he could be here. Let me... Melvin. Who is this? Why are they so small? Okay, I'm gonna move Melvin. I'm gonna move him here. For now. Poor Melvin. It's just gonna have to be all out on its own. John can be nearer, so that's good. You love how it's an hour in if you just run over. I know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't feel like we've achieved anything except draw some squiggles on a map. Okay, Nancy's will be a... Nancy is a question mark. Because... Oh, I can't really see that properly. I agree with... Was it Nancy that said something about Nancy? Let's check who said it. It was Nancy, right? Talking about herself, I guess, in-game. Where was that message? It was! Nancy was talking about herself. Okay. But yeah, so we'll move the airport somewhere else. And... Let's see. Where is it relative to... So it's all the way here. There are other islands we could put it on. We could put it near a like tele tower. Wherever you place the airport is where it'll appear on the island reef. Oh, interesting! Okay, I did not know that. Would you say that it works better if it's in the center then? I don't really want an airport in the center though, that's quite weird. Although, we have nothing built around here. So this could be like a little heliport or something. Town planning is hard. It is! It is. The dictator of Crashville definitely has the right to say that. Place in the middle. Oh. Okay, well, the mine's relatively in the middle. The mine's going here, so that's fine. I never noticed it. Oh, sorry. Yes. That's another command I need to do. I need to do like a hello, you've done something. Sorry, mine's here. Mine is here. And like I was thinking airport could go here because nothing's being built here anyway. I did not notice that the mine does that, though. So... Let me just... Okay. Oops. So, in that case... Bringing the map on. Let us... remove all of that drawing. And... we'll move... Oh, not Melvin. Melvin, we've had enough of you. It's fine. Where is Nancy? So Nancy can go with there, I guess. So is this our map? Having the mine and the airport central is really handy. Okay. I think airport will be better on the top near that straight river where the guests are. Oh. Fair point. Because like a runway would work there, right? I don't know though, like I kind of want that. I like that it's... Okay, we'll have both as an option. If I decide to move the airport to where the guests are, then I'll swap it around. So there is the option for... It's the reserved option. So we've got 1 and 2. Those two might swap. Sorry, you can't really see this because it's like the wrong color, but I can see it, so it's fine. Okay. And then Melvin can just be based directly next to the airport. Have all the planes coming in deafening him. And Fletch as well. Yeah, the two people who can't hear will be near the airport. Why not? Although the poor animals and the like rains plants though. I'm sure rains plants will be complaining about the noise pollution. But okay, I'm gonna say this is our map for now. Feel free to zoom in if you're on mobile. And take a look at all of the stuff we're gonna do. But this is what we're gonna use as a reference of how we're gonna like develop Tamtimton Bay, essentially. So hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna move my iPad now. We can actually finally start like playing the game. 2 streams in and we've spent like so much of both stream just drawing instead of playing games. Taking it too seriously, I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this for the time being. Feel free to just ask if you want to see the map again and we'll bring it back. So it's nighttime again. Okay, let's just gather this, collect all. By the way, world is open, so if you want to join in on placing foundations, feel free to. Okay, oh, I should have talked to some people before we started. It's okay. Now we actually start playing the game. Hello, Clover. I've not really gotten to know you, I think. Hi. Oops. I keep doing it. I keep pushing people around. Hello. I want to chat. What's up? Tamtimton is an incredible place. Just again, for those of you who are new here, the island's supposed to be called Tamtimton. I misspelled it, because we reset the island twice. The whole island is full of life and energy. It's on a whole nother level compared to South City. That place was full of people, but absolutely lifeless in a weird way. Cool. I don't know what to say to that. That was the least creepy I've seen her, actually. By pilot boots. By police boots. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep my Victorian boots. Let's get this. Pilot boots. I like the little trim that it has as well. Oh, that's so expensive for boots. Thank you. Thank you. Will you move in now that I... Where's my shoes? Oh, here. Okay. It's multiplayer too? Yes, up to 6 people. So it's a bit different from Minecraft in that the person hosting the server needs to be online. Clover's secretly a horror character. She is. Oh my gosh, got a job for me? Oh no, not the river bass again. Okay, thanks Clover. Right. And then let me go over to our little Werymoo Hill. Oh, that's more development we need to do actually. So, ooh, my coconuts. My coconuts are good. Right, so I'm gonna set down some traps so that we can get some more money with the Werymoos. And then I want to go over to the new area and start placing down the foundations for... Oh, actually, we might have to gather material first. I wanna get... Oh, it's Yushi again. We're not getting any of the new ones. That's no fun. Okay, we'll try again in 8 minutes. Thank you, Jaden. Where is it? It's here. Okay, look at them. All so excited. Let's do... Oh, I've got 4 apparently. Why do I have 4? Are there 4 Werymoos? I feel like there were 3. Okay, anyway, go. Have fun. Oh, we already have some going off. Right, another one. Hello. Go. Okay. And this is a supposedly easy way to make money. I do want to turn this into a ski slope for Werymoos. Contrary to what Rai did. So, this will be another project that we have to work on. Okay, there we go. And I'll leave. Oh, that's why I had 4. It was to place like 3 whenever we reset. That's good. Lovely. Right. So, then let's try and gather the paths and stuff. And see how we can lay down the town square area. I feel like the town square is literally just gonna be a square though. We can always just reshape it eventually. But for a start, given that this is vanilla as well, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm very used to modded everything when it comes to other games, so... Oh, actually, let's... Good old John, are you actually in your workplace on time? Hello. Go. We've got a nice fossil. 5.28, 52. Okay, good. Lovely. Right. Thank you, John. Do I need to do anything for you? 1.5. Okay, let's get that recycling bin situation. I know what's in your pockets. Oh, okay, that's creepy. Here's the deal. You give me 5 yellow water flower. I give you... Oh, yeah, perfect. Take it. Take it. Yeah, deal. Done. Very good. Thank you, John. Dink. Lovely. What a convenient... Oh, the renty thing. We're gonna get it? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Where did I put my other one? We definitely got one before. Because I was like, let's get all of the signs first. Since it's always on a rotation. Just so that we don't have to think about it. But then I forgot where... Oh. Hello, James. Something's happened to my crate. Okay, which one? Where did I put the rental sign? Oh no. Is it gonna be like this again? I have to go through everyone. It's been a while since I played this island actually. Because before this we had the Dinkathon where I went to the creative island. And then I had like a break. Is it here? Yeah. Okay, please stack. Yes. So we've got 2. Lovely. Amazing. Oh, Fletch, do you need anything? Hello. Oh, actually, let's look at licenses. We've got $2,300. Do I need anything for flooring? Do I already have that? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I remembered that was something I added today. because I genuinely thought someone was knocking on my door. Because I wear like noise cancelling headphones, right? And so when I hear that, I'm like, wait, what? What's happening? Thank you, Hyena. We appreciate it. Oops, wrong. Brewing license. I think we don't need anything to make. Okay, yeah, no. So what's the easiest one? We've got, I think gumwood path will be the easiest to make because we've got a lot of gumwood everywhere. Cement would need brick, stone, cement. Yeah, okay, let's do gumwood path. We're gonna spam the gumwood. If anyone would like to come and gather stuff, like on my island, you're welcome to. Since at this rate, we've concluded that we'll probably need to. Oh, my copper axe. Should I get a repair table from Franklin? Oh, Franklin's not here. No. Did I get it in the end? I don't think I did. How do I repair this? Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't have the means to. I can't use my axe too much. Should have built up the Franklin's like stuff. See, instead of drawing on a map. Oh, actually, wait. We've got gumwood. Perfect. We've got lots to work with for a start. Gumwood log. Let's bring it here. You gave in. It looks like we'll make frozen pizza. Okay, sounds good. Well, I mean, obviously not as good as whatever that fancy pepperoni thing you were saying. But it will do, I guess. I actually had laksa for lunch, for dinner today, which is this. It's like a spicy, rich coconut broth that you eat noodles with, and then they'll put stuff like prawns and what's it called? I don't know what the translation is in English, but it's like this variation on a bean curd that's quite dry, and it's almost like a sponge where you put it in the broth and then it soaks it all up. And it's become like a new thing for me to eat because I used to think that it's too spicy because it's literally a spicy broth. Like it's red, it's orange, and then people put like additional spice in the form of sambal. Sambal's like chili made with fermented shrimp paste, basically. Quite a Southeast Asian thing. Yeah, and so I used to think it was too spicy, and then now I learned that you can actually have non-spicy versions. So I started eating it a lot. And there's a place that we can deliver from that actually offers it at a very good price. Because I live quite far away from any kind of like food. So even just going out to buy cheap food becomes expensive because I have to pay for the bus and stuff. And then like it takes time as well. So that has become sort of my new default. Granny loves laksa. Which kind have you had? Did you know that there's different types of laksa? There's like the normal laksa that everyone knows. There's also this type called the Assam laksa, which is like sour. And it's common in, I think, Penang. Penang's like that island of Malaysia. You manually spice it up with pepperoni. Oh my gosh. Is it like plain? To echo Nancy, also buy them close to every day until you get power ones. That way you won't run out. What? Oh, the eggs and things. Sorry, Nancy. Yes, let's get more stuff from John. I missed that. My apologies. My apologies. My applesauce. What was it? Oh my gosh. When was it? Yesterday? I've been seeing it around, but it never clicked with me. I've been learning about the meme of nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. I did not really like click that was a thing that was going viral. And so yeah, now that I'm seeing it, it's everywhere. Oh my gosh, so let's just get all of this. All of the shovels and stuff. The fishing rod should be fine, I think. Right? Oh no, actually, let's just get another one. Right, apologies. Yes, thank you. You prefer normal spicy laksa, I see. The traditional foods are more fattening than less spicy. Oh, there's definitely that here. I think definitely all of the fried breakfast items, those can be very heavy. And then there's like all the fried noodles and stuff. Interesting way to do your town. You farmed resources for about 3 seasons, then moved all the buildings. You took 25 days and doing the rest of the town. I feel like if I was organized, I would agree with that way of doing it. Unfortunately, I feel like because I'm streaming the process, like if I were to do a whole 3 seasons of gathering resources, nobody would be here. And so I feel like maybe it's also because of the fact that I'm streaming it. Maybe I'll try that method if I do my own like my own island next time. What were we doing previously? 36. Okay. Hi Fletch. Just don't mind us, we're actually... Oh! Let's make use of... I was gonna do it the old-fashioned way, but look, we can... Oh, I wish we could actually type how much we want. Look at all of that! 136! Crafted all at once. Thank you, James. We appreciate your new improved crafting table thing. Amazing. Okay. Your jet 2 ears, they bleed. Apparently they play that song on the plane as well, which is hilarious. I do not know, like, is Jet 2 an airline company or something, or like a holiday agency? I'm guessing it's a airline, but that's funny. The Milo hot and cold is exactly 50 and 50. Katy Perry is here, everyone. She was here to tie the pole. Next, we're gonna ask her if she's yes or no. What else does she say in that song? Hot and cold, yes and no, in, out, up and down. Wrong and right, black and white. Fighting, breaking up, kissing and making out. Making up? Kissing and making up, I would assume are more contrasty than kissing and making out, but that's fine. We'll ask Melvin one day. When he moves in, I guess. Do you think that's how he moisturizes his lips? Or like Fletch as well? We're gonna not continue that thought, I think. We'll focus on the gumlogs, that's fine. You'd be here for farming mine runs. Oh my gosh, we will have to do mine runs eventually. Like, we managed to not die on our hot expedition the last round, but we were supported by like 5 other people. So I feel like if I were to do it myself, given how things went the last time, I don't think it's gonna go well. Okay. Oh my! Oh, I meant to add, I need to look whether I have that font still. Because this was back when I was on Twitch. And I do not remember what this font is called. So I hope I still have it, because then I can add more. It'll be so weird to have to make like a different variation of it. One of your favorite is jasmine rice, preferably with saffron, with veal or sheep meat. Oh, interesting. And topped with heated yogurt. Oh. I cannot even picture, like, so do you put anything else on top, or it's really just the yogurt in there? Oh, Wooden Rose, sorry. Try random, like, not 2. So randoms for everyone, random 2s for members. So hopefully the cooldown's over for random not 2. And then you'll get a little sound effect. Okay, so how much is that? We've got 144. I feel like that will be... It will... Oh my gosh! Very loud in my ears. There we go. Well done, Wooden Rose. See, Granny, this is how we feel. Although, no, now that you've turned it down, I actually am like, oh no, doesn't quite hit the same. It's like, you know when, with all the, like the initiatives by governments to be like, oh, eat healthier, eat less salt, eat less sugar, and now nothing hits the same when you eat stuff. I feel that way with sound effects. We're being like censored. 1 plate of that and you're done for the day. 2 plates in a row. It sounds super heavy. Like, and cause yogurt's sour, obviously, right? And it's an acquired taste for me. I never got into the whole eating yogurt on its own unless it's fruit yogurt. And even then, I'm like, I cannot eat that first thing in the morning. Like, when people do parfait bowls or whatever you call it, like, with just yogurt and, like, fruit, I can do that maybe when I'm awake, but not first thing in the morning when I'm already, like, groggy and stuff. I feel like I would throw up. Nothing at the topping, you just eat it. Wow. Okay. And would the yogurt be more like Greek yogurt, or is there, like, a specific variation of yogurt where you are? You're not allowed to turn that one down. You did a solo hot run with no blast toads, you'll be fine. C, but you're also someone who's prepared for like 3 seasons of resources and stuff. I feel like I'll go in completely unprepared. I don't even know how to make a blast toad. Shipping request, compost request. What is compost request? Ooh! I have one, right? No, I haven't fought an alpha shark. Oh no! Oh no! We missed Theodore's birthday yesterday. Oh my gosh, see, we shouldn't have been drawing maps. Terrible. Also, I have just noticed that the bush devil is not protected on that side, which is not good. Okay, but we are in the area. Let me just double check which direction. Okay, so I'm facing up. Ooh. I don't know about this. There's a hill. What did I put on that hill? I put the bandstand here. Okay, we should have surveyed this a bit more earlier. So the bandstand's here, and then it ends up with the bell all the way in the yellow area. How big is the bandstand? Let's take a look at the SAM wiki powered by Dinkum. Where is it? So the bandstand is bandstand. This is the bandstand. It is 6 by 6. Okay. Can I just confirm as well that the bell is also an even number? Because I don't want to start building all of this and then find that I can't center it both. Where's the bell? Town bell. Please be 4 by 4. Oh! It's 3 by 3, everyone. I can't do, like, my original idea. Oh no. What do I do? And someone on Discord even did one with copper tools and no glider. Okay, sorry, I missed that part. Yes. Cheese and yogurt are priorities, yet similar to Greek yogurt, we have our own variation. Okay, okay, interesting. Interesting. You did have the ice hammer and a sleep stick. Sleep stick. Bell is... Okay, I need to... How should I... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the town hall first, because that one won't change. Fundamentally, we will design it the same way. Oh, I should have gotten the measuring tape from John. That's fine, we'll use... Wow, 400 paths. That works. Okay, so... Let me give myself enough space when it comes to... like, space around this. So... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my! Riley, hello, good morning, welcome in. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We appreciate it. First thing you do in the morning. Are you even awake yet? Thank you, we appreciate it. Enjoy all of the emoji, enjoy all of the sound commands. Oh, I don't think any of them are working, but if you do, exclamation random 2 when it's not on the cooldown, you'll get a fun sound effect. How about Riley, as a new member, try doing exclamation oh yeah, like oh, try doing this with exclamation mark at the front. Let's see if it works. Hi Azzy, you're missing all the updates in Dinkum. I do not know what item that is either, so it's fine. Oh no, wait, I lost count when Riley was doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yes, there we go. But yes, we appreciate it. We appreciate it, we appreciate it. It's the meteor wand. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be... I don't like this. Because it's not quite in the center yet. I would go further, like maybe here. Where would that be? Like here, maybe, would be the center. Okay. All of that's way too much for this guy. That's okay, that's good. Maybe it'll wake up. Let me try it. I'll try it. This might wake you up. Here we go. If it plays. It's not playing. It's not as loud as it could be. See, for those of you who know Serendipity plays, and how she has this, like, Ray sound that she plays every time she gets, like, an alert, I would say that's my version of it. Just more chaotic, less subtle. Very much on brand, I feel. If at any point you'd like me to stop, for members, you also have this other command called Buzz. Let me try this one. Does it work? It's very slow today. Let's go. Okay, there we go. That works. So that's another command that you can use as a member if I'm being too annoying. Oh no, wait, where am I? Okay. I'm gonna say this is the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the bandstand is gonna be this place, actually. You wanted to stack them? Oh no! It's okay, it's okay. You're learning, you're learning. We've got a different time, like, cooldown timer for today. You'll learn it eventually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh no! Wait, it's not in the... Oh. 1. Oh, odds and evens. Very confusing. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna say that the center of the path is this way then. Oh my gosh. There. Okay. The Milo vote's still 50-50. Well, someone who doesn't drink Milo, get involved. Let us know. Which way would you spin the vote if you had to drink Milo? Milo's a chocolate malt drink. Similar... I wouldn't say it's similar to Nesquik, but I also can't think of anything that's similar. Like, if you were to mix Horlicks with Nesquik, maybe? Or Horlicks with... Has anyone tried making Horlicks with, like, hot chocolate? You're way too energetic. I'm sorry. Let's mellow down. Let's be gentle. Let's... Well, that clearly doesn't work. Well, back to energetic. Thank you, Jaden. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, we made it to not energetic for like 2 seconds, and then it happened. Okay, so, bandstand's gonna be... here. We're just, it makes sense. We're building our base. We're building all the things. Let me chop this down. I've not been eating this entire time as well. It's the only way you can wake up, Riley, on a Saturday. For those of you who don't drink coffee, this is the next best thing. Just tuning into all the sound effects. Okay, so bandstand's gonna be there. I will leave a bit of a buffer around it because I feel like it'll be nice to have greenery around the actual stand. So I'm gonna say like this. And then a path of at least 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in between will be path. There we go. No sleep for while. It's your day off. It's okay. It's okay. Just you can rest while being awake. That's one option as well. Oh my gosh. Question regarding farms. Do you have a place to... Wait. Do you have a place to... Or do you mean like grow wood and fruit and crops? Let's see. This entire area will be shared between Rain and Erwin. Like, it goes up to... Let's go to it, actually. It should be quite a lot of space. So I haven't moved my space officially. But... where is it? Should be around here, I think. Okay, so from around here, Milburn's building would have been placed by now. So all of this space we're now seeing in front of us will be usable for Rain. So where does it start? Yeah, this bit's all of it. Oh, it's quite tall though. So it could be terraced fields, but yes, like all of this space will be under the purview of Rain. Crops, woo. Fair for the brain cells you lost are helping you. Oh no. See, maybe next time I can help because there's no brain cells to lose. Like, especially when Azzy has it, you know. Yeah, so all of this is usable Rain space. All the way up to maybe like here. So we should be okay. You want a biggish tree farm early on. So bigger than, I don't think we can see on the map, but I had like a temporary one here. We should actually do like a temporary one, right? Do I have seeds? I haven't been paying attention to how much seeds I've been getting. Okay. We might have to do this when I'll do maybe a stream where people can like join officially, and then everyone can do the resources at once, and that will just be a resource gathering stream. That will count. No brain cells to lose. Exactly. Oh, Bush Devil. That's the one that I didn't protect. Okay, let's try. It's coming for me. Without the danger sound though. I think it's actually chasing that bird. Oh sure, yes, the server is open. Like my island is open. So if you'd like to hop on, feel free to. You will have to take the bridge over though, because it doesn't want to fight me. Okay. We are over at the new area. So just take the bridge over when you're on. The bridge that you helped to build. We need a name for it, by the way. Oh. I was not prepared to fight a bush devil. We got distracted. We got distracted from planning, and now these are consequences. We're fine. Everything's fine. I need to remember that stamina exists in this game. Oh my gosh, and my nose is itchy. Not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, but we're alive. We're thriving. We're surviving. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Whew. That's fine. Bridgie McBridge Face. Bridgie McBridge Face, sponsored by Demos and Azzy. That works, I think. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, we'll place down these things and then we'll go back. I should bring a sleeping bag to this part of town. Because I've not considered that, unfortunately. So, ooh, here. 1, 2. Yeah, we need to place some, like, easy ways to sleep around here now that we've set up officially. Okay, so that would then go. Hello, Azzy. Azzy has joined. Oh, actually, what I will also do is. Okay, I'll be in room 1. Okay. So again, the island is open for anyone who has my Steam code. So feel free if you'd like to hop on, and if you'd like to join voice chat, it is also there. Like, just let me know if you're waiting in the room. Okay. Hello to in-game Azzy. Hello. Where are we actually? Azzy's probably on that side. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Azzy, for bringing the sleeping bags. That would be lovely. Perfection. Unfortunately, no bunk beds yet. We're too early on in this game. Okay. It's that slow and steady building part of Dinkum that you don't really get with creative, I feel. Because creative, it can just be, oh, I'm gonna spawn this and then place it all down. Whereas here, I need to be mindful that I can't use up all of my items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Oh, is this the part I need to reclaim? This is the part I need to reclaim. Oh, that is a huge project. It's okay, we'll line up the foundations of it first, and it will eventually head in this direction. Is this too big for, as someone who was gonna claim like, oh, I'll build smaller this time? I feel like I'm placing down things really wide. You'd come in, but you gotta leave a few for water fitness in a few minutes. That's okay, Demos, that's okay. Hello, Azzy with the mushroom head. I love it. Okay, thank you. Shall we sleep? So that at least we can see. And then, hello. And then at least we can just like build while we're in the day. Okay, lovely. And the best part is, we won't hear any whispering. Because I have my ear hats on. Okay, there you go, sleeping. Look at all the levels we're not getting, because we're just rushing through the days. Rushing. I hope there's no event that's gonna happen. Perfection, thank you, Azzy. Off you go. Let me know if you need help. Not that I'll be much help, but I will try. Hello, Karina, welcome in. You have been lurking for a little while. You say thanks for making a stream. Aw, thank you, Karina, for being here. I'm glad that it helped. I hope that my slow building will continue to be of interest. And hopefully at least this will be a good start to your weekend, if anything. Like, it's it can only go up from here, from the chaos that we started with. To my Milo that's now gone cold. Which, speaking of, hot Milo is currently leading. Okay. Right, so... Ooh... Why do I feel like that's not 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2. There. Oh, and I have to go and like cut down the quandongs. Okay. There. So that's where the bandstand's gonna go. I feel like this is a good... This is huge. But it will be the only part of the town that's huge. The rest of it, it's gonna be like normal size, I feel. You would change the coal to even it. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, you have to go. No worries, Karina. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Fingers crossed. Stay hydrated. Stay eaten. Stay. What's the word for like? Make sure you eat. Stay that one. Yes. Would you like a multi-purpose tree, fruit, mushroom farm? Oh, if it's not too complicated. I don't know how the mushroom thing will work. But sure, Azzy. Whatever you feel like doing. So, is this a bandstand? It is. So, oh, and we've completed one of the daily tasks. The bandstand's gonna be here. And then, oh, actually, this is gonna be quite huge because I haven't even considered that I'm supposed to then do a town square over here in front. It's just that right now there is stuff in the way. But there's supposed to be a town square after it. So this area will be quite huge. Then Sally and Clover will be where the water currently is in. So we'll have to reclaim all of that. Or they could be floating. It could be floating shops. Let's check in on Azzy to see where you are. Where you? Okay, let's see. I think the main thing is, as long as it's not too close to the coastal line, because it may become an airport or the guest houses. As long as it's inland. Wait, I'll bring up the map for you. Oh my. Thank you, Jaden. Hold up. Sorry, I can't like multitask. So I apologize if that reaction was less than ideal. Azzy, I'm gonna post... Oh, actually, no, let me just send it to you directly. I will send you the map plan I did. So, as long as it's somewhere near where rain... Oh, it just ends there? Oh, I thought it was gonna be the whole version. Has anyone seen that video? But yeah, so around the lake, like the entire piece of land around the lake, yeah, basically here. Oh, okay, Azzy's here anyway. So anywhere around here, feel free to go crazy. Also, Arina, thank you for the random 2. Which one? This one. Oh, close. Okay. But yeah, I trust whichever place you decide beyond that. So have fun. Okay, where is our town square? Still learning where everything is in this area. That reaction's what you like. Oh my gosh. No, it needs to be more like shock, surprise, or at the moment, it was none of that. Okay, but yes, so over here, Rai makes a good point of it being a clear area. Oh. Okay, so it will be flat. Like, I will decorate it with plants and stuff, but yeah, generally speaking, this area can be quite clear. Over on this side, where's Fletcher's place gonna be? So if we keep going... Oh my gosh, there's more. There's 2 over there. Let's hope it doesn't chase after us. Fletcher's area, in theory, should be here. So quite far away from anything, actually. Can I move? How much do I have? 213. I might not want to move it yet, because I feel like terrain-wise, I want to adjust this, and if I were to move her place here, it would mess things up. So let me just do a rough line so that we remember where this is going. Like this. What was it? 4. Okay. And then we'll go this way. Okay. You actually... Well, I mean, you come to the right place to get reactions then, because my reactions go from the usual like, oh, and then to whatever you're saying. Also, no worries. Be back soon. I'm gonna fully expect sound effects to go off as well while you're not around this time, as opposed to the last time where we assumed that you were gone. Okay. Oh, the bush devils technically go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this game's like Minecraft combined with Stardew and based on the Australian... Precisely, it's exactly that. Oh, I don't know if I have a... Do I have a command for it? So... I don't think I have it. Yeah, I learned about this game because of the amazing Rai, who is our moderator, because she started streaming it. So we used to play Minecraft together. She used to do Sims videos as well. I used to do Sims videos. We played on a multiplayer Minecraft server, and then she disappeared off the face of the earth for a few years and came back suddenly playing this game. And I learned about it, and it's almost like how you described it, but with a layer of Animal Crossing as well. And I never saw myself as someone who would play Animal Crossing, but with Dinkum, there is this... It's almost like mini Minecraft in a sense, because there is the building. The one thing is, you can't build overhangs or floating stuff. Like, they all have to be connected to the ground, but beyond that, it's quite like build-friendly, if you will. So yeah, it's a fun game to play every now and then. Is this the first time you've seen this game, actually, Hyena? Out of curiosity. Because I realized the last 2 streams were both like City Skyline streams. Okay. I think what I liked about this game when I got into it was that there is a sense of... Like, there is a personality to it that Minecraft doesn't really have, because, like, you don't really talk to people in the game, whereas this one, you get to know the characters. Like, in everyone's stream, they'll have their favorite, and then, like, there'll be people that, certain, like, NPCs, annoy. And that will be kind of, it becomes part of the experience of playing the game. So, like, take notes when Melvin joins. You'll see it happen. But yeah, so it's kind of fun to go back and forth between, like, this Minecraft as well. Okay. Also, on the subject of, like, random stuff to talk about. So today, I went to my the neighborhood I grew up in. Like, because I was trying to film some stuff for Mornington House. Like, I need it for a product I'm launching that relates to nostalgia and stuff. So, I've only lived in 2 houses in my entire life. Singapore's a small place as well, so technically it's still quite near me, but you don't really go to places like that. Like, you don't purposely go back to your neighborhood unless you, like, want to. And for the first time in 6 years since I moved, I decided to actually go around and look at everything. And it was just such a nice experience to just revisit everything. Like, instantly everything felt familiar, and not just familiar, but comfortable. It felt like a home, if that makes any sense. That a lot of Singapore is quite similar, but even then, when you're walking around, like, you don't feel like, oh, okay, this feels homely. Like, it feels like somewhere I'm familiar with, until you go back to a neighborhood that you've been in. And then, Singapore's also a place that develops really quickly, so, like, usually, when you go anywhere, something would have been built there that has changed. And yes, the place where I used to live now has a different development on top of it. I don't like the new development. It's really stuffy and squeezy and dense. But the rest of the neighborhood's still there. There used to be this little convenience store. We call them like Mama, I call it Mama Shop, but I've been told that apparently it's not spelled as Mama, like M-A-M-A. I think it's M-A-M-A-K. But my family has always said Mama Shop, but convenience store basically. And I just went there, and it looked exactly the same. Oh, I should probably, like, I'll share a picture in Discord or something, but it's this really humble, like, shop just in the middle of, like, the void deck area of... oh, actually, I need to explain that concept. My favorite's Fletch. Disputed, but we'll go along with it. This reminds me of certain Minecraft mods that are village and RP centered. I guess so. Yeah, it's sort of... There is that element of... Not really role-playing, but yeah, like, there's characters involved, basically. But yeah, so... void decks, like, so public housing flats in Singapore, right? They have the ground floor, at least they used to. Nowadays, they create all sorts of weird things, but the older style flats have, like, the first floor just completely full of, like, empty space. And that's what we call a void deck. It's just a space that can be used for all sorts of things. So on a day-to-day basis, it's just empty. But if say someone's having a wedding or a funeral or stuff, that space can be like used temporarily for those. So sometimes in those void decks there'll be shops, and so the convenience store that I'm referring to was in one of those. And so it was so cool to just see the shop exactly the way it used to be. And because nowadays convenience stores are more like 7-Elevens and franchises and stuff, the new style shops, whereas these ones feel like something from... There's a very old school, old world vibe to it, that kind of shop. That doesn't really exist anymore. And so the guy was still there. I recognized him the moment I went in. Like, I never spoke to him previously when I lived there, mainly because I was young and like they just talk to random people. But I recognized his face immediately, and I was just like curious, so I asked him, like, is he still the same person? He's like, yes, I haven't changed. And turns out he's been there since my brother was born. So that was crazy. Oh my. Welcome back, Jaden, coming up with a bang. Ooh, okay, we've got pizza pictures in Discord. Is that actually pepperoni? So it's pepperoni and olives? That looks like bacon to me. Interesting. Well, I hope it tastes good. Hope it tastes good. Will I be hungry yet? I'm not sure. Thankfully, my food has kept me, well, not fully hungry. Okay. But yeah, so that was lovely. And then I walked through the like the neighborhood where my school was growing up. The school was still there, and then I saw, because from outside you could see into the school, right? The fence is like not a wall or anything, and so I saw little glimpses of parts of the school that I remember growing up. I used to be a, what did they call it? Student leader sort of thing, like in primary school for some years, and part of your job is like during break time you would have duties to do. And so I used to have to guard this staircase that led up to the hall where people gather at the end of the the break time. And so I saw that staircase from outside on, like, as I was walking by the other day. I got into trouble once when I was doing that duty, because it was a few of us got into trouble, but we used to have different people in charge of like guarding each staircase. And there was once where we decided to have an extended meal break after our duty. I don't remember why. There was a reason behind it, but it got misunderstood, and then like the teacher in charge of the student leader stuff got really upset, and we had to go and see her in her classroom while she was teaching. And then she like just told us off in front of her class, and just, I can't remember exactly what, but it was something, and then all I remembered is the one line where she was like, "You abused your authority," in front of everyone. Yeah, so that was fun. It's the reason why I no longer take up leadership roles. It's cow. Oh, beef deli meat. Okay, cool. Lovely. Wait, what are we looking at soon, Jaden? Oh, it's in the picture of the... Okay, wait. Let me post it. My gosh, my brain's like all over the place. General chatter. Let's do... Oh, it wasn't a very good angle for this one. I have a better angle on my camera, because I was going around taking like footage of it. But yeah, okay, I just posted it in general chatter if you're interested to see what the convenience store looks like. I'm really sorry, it was a bad angle. But it's because I was multitasking with both my camera and my phone at the same time, so I couldn't get like both taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, so that was lovely. Like I also didn't realize how close all my different childhood neighborhoods were to each other. Like, because they're all quite, because when I went to different, like, primary school, secondary school was different, right? And they were in different parts of the town, but the town is so small that actually walking around it made me realize, like, how close everything was. Previously, I would take a bus or a car or stuff, and then you would think that, oh, it's far away, right? But I could walk everywhere. It was like, I finished that walk in like an hour, and I was just disrupted by rain that happened halfway. But yeah. That looks cleaner than any convenience store here. Actually, that was my one takeaway from today's like roaming around, is that they've done something to that neighborhood because it's super clean, like it's so well maintained compared to when I was there. Okay. What am I doing? I'm going to let's get another copper axe. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, Azzy's back there as well. We're just gonna join her. Okay. Over on the Bridgie McBridge face. So we're now gonna call it. Okay. Looks like a very small. Oh, it's tiny. It's like the outside is one thing, but there is a little bit that goes further in. And then inside there's all sorts of like canned food and stuff. But the outside area used to be bread, vegetables. I remember when I was a kid, like whenever we had spare money and stuff, we would go to that shop and then buy like $5 worth of those like stick ice creams, and there were all sorts of different ones. There used to be a traffic light ice cream where the five colors are like 5 different flavors, and then there'll be a 3-color one, like a the traffic light one is the 3-color one, and then you've got the 5-color one, which is like a fruit ice cream. And then where's my copper? And then you'd get like this thing called a Solero split, which is vanilla on the inside, lime on the outside. And those were the key ones that I used to eat a lot. Unfortunately, it seems like most of those ice creams don't exist anymore. Because when I went today, all that was left was the lime ice cream. Although I still love that Solero split thing. So I was happy. I got it just for old time's sake. And I was just sitting there eating, and oh my gosh, it just felt so much like... It brought back memories of when I did that as a kid, you know? And I was just like, oh... sitting there, eating the ice cream before I continued the walk. It was just so lovely. I would honestly Oh yes, hi Fletch. Yes. Hard day of work over. Just go and admire the bugs. What I'm hearing is you were the messy one. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? I can't remember where the line of thought I was going with. We'll try and remember. Soil mover. Oh, right, the traps. Oh, it's fine. We'll ignore the traps. Something about Solero splits, something about ice cream. Oh, I would very willingly move back to that neighborhood, actually, if I had a choice. Like, I don't know if it's just because of nostalgia or things, but having been to other parts of Singapore, I still feel like that area feels particularly comfortable. Like, it's not as busy as other parts of Singapore I've been to. Even the like new housing estates and stuff. In fact, the new housing estates, I feel something is off about all the new developments in Singapore in that they're too big. And they don't feel homely. They look lovely. They are modern. Their gardens are nice. It's like tall, new, fancy buildings, but they just don't feel like a home. They just feel like a building. And it's something that I don't know how to describe it any better. And I'm just wondering whether it's because it's just what I grew up with, therefore that's what I think it should be, or it really just doesn't feel right. Yeah, because the thing that replaced where my house used to be also feels very unhomely. Like, it just feels like... It almost feels like something being built just to fulfill population density requirements, or like investment of housing, you know, like people buy that to invest more than actually want to have like a comfortable place to live. So I don't know, just interesting things to observe. But I'm glad that most of the stuff that I remember in that area still is there. Could be a lot worse. 99 years from now, everything in Singapore will be completely different. So not that I'll be alive by then. I'll be 110 plus years old. Traffic light ice cream is a childhood. It doesn't exist here anymore. We had Solero Split or very similar. Oh, we still have that. What was it that I remember from the UK? I ate mainly... I don't know why. When I was there, maybe it was a Newcastle thing, but Morrison's always had some kind of fancy ice cream on sale, and it was always like £1 for a tub of ice cream. So it would be like the Haagen-Dazs Ben and Jerry's sized kind. And so I never got round to trying any of the stick ice creams because the good ice cream was constantly at a decent price. So there's that. What else do I remember? I remember, for some reason, milk stood out to me when I was in the UK. Like the fresh milk's really good, and the sizes that they come in are so much more practical for a single person. Here, they're all like 1 liter and stuff, but you have like a smaller option. Which I thought was so adorable, and the meal deals and stuff. Oh my gosh, I just want to go back. Okay. Traffic light still exists. Maybe. Let's look. Because I feel like I didn't really purposely go and look for it when I was in Thailand, but I don't remember seeing it there. The ones I always see nowadays are Solero Splits and Oreo ice cream. Oh my gosh! It had the two that I was... Hold up. Window capture. Traffic light ice cream, here we go. These two, this one is the 5 flavor one that I remember. I don't remember it being called that. Fruito. But it was definitely this. It was the purple, the red. I didn't like, the yellow was my least favorite. Yellow and orange were like eh. But these two were amazing. The traffic light looks different. It used to be, oh my gosh, this pencil. Oh, I forgot about that pencil thing. Yeah, so this was like a strawberry like flavored thing. Then the tip is just like a dipped chocolate thing. What else is there? We've tangented everyone. I'm sorry. As if you're here and you spot monsters. Take care. Be careful. There was also the not pedal pop, like that rainbowish one. I don't remember. And then Singapore ice cream. Oh yeah, okay, this is another style. So there used to be these uncles on like these little... It used to be motorbikes actually. They will drive around. So imagine this, but with like a motorbike. They would drive around and then they will park at the like car park of the housing estate. Like this sort of thing. Right? And then they'll start to ring the bell, and then everyone in the neighborhood would know, like, oh, the ice cream man's here, go and queue up for your ice cream block between wafers, and it's this sort of thing. So like, they actually take blocks of ice cream, they have it stored in their little bicycle thing, and then they'll like chop it up using a cleaver on the spot for you. So you see how it's like an actual rectangle, right? They literally cut it into blocks like in front of you, put it between either the wafers or the bread. This rainbow bread is a very specific thing, and then that's your treat. There was a menu. Let's look at the menu. What do we have? We've got... No, these aren't the... Okay, yeah, it's always this sort of menu. It's terrible quality. So you've got yam, chocolate chip, durian, vanilla, sweet corn, mango, raspberry ripple, mocha chip, chocolate, red bean, nata de coco and coconut, blueberry, mint chocolate chip, green tea. Okay, I've not seen green tea. This is new. Tutti frutti, salted caramel, something, which I've also never seen. I used to always get chocolate, chocolate chip, and honestly, that's it. That's all I would get. Oh my gosh. You love these engines? Well, I'm glad, because we tend to go on them. We just make sure we don't die. Like, we cannot hear ourselves dying. That's the key. Let's see. Singapore ice cream popsicle? I'm trying to find this specific one that was in the... It's like sort of like this. This thing. This old school popsicle thing. Oh my gosh, these were like so annoying to eat. So they come in these plastic tubes, and then you'd have to either like cut off the tip, which we don't usually do, or you bite them and then you twist it while you're biting it so that the tip breaks off, and then you just slurp, like you suck on it until it melts. And because it's an actual ice block, it doesn't melt evenly, and so you just have to keep standing there like slowly letting it melt. Oh my gosh. We had cotton, oh interesting, cotton candy vendors. That must be really sweet. Oh, you have these too? Okay, I thought it was like a Singapore or Malaysia thing. Oh, okay, it is actually called Paddle Pop. This thing, we did have this. Wasn't this like mixed up previously? What is this? Paddle Pop. Oh, I saw this watermelon ice cream in Thailand, and I never got to try it in the end. Did I? Wait, did I have it? I can't remember. I feel like I didn't. And then there's... Okay, wait, let's show Solero Split. This is the one that I still love. This thing. This is the best thing ever. So inside it's vanilla ice cream, outside is the lime like fruit ice. And that this combination is so good. Like a bubble tea shop here made a version of the drink, like over here. What other ice cream was there? Oh, 100 plus is another thing. There are these sorts of things. This one's more... Oh, Crunch. Crunch ice cream. So I'm sure this one's more common. This thing is amazing. This thing with the like chocolate center. The bite of that is so satisfying. Okay, that's all I remember about the ice creams. Thank you for joining me on the ice cream tangent. We had them as well, kids love them. They're so annoying to open though. Paddle Pops were the best, turned out Rainbow was actually just caramel flavored. Oh yes, it's definitely caramel flavored. Golden Gay types. See, I have heard of these, but I've never actually looked as to... Oh wow, okay, it's actually... I thought it was just like the normal chocolate crunch thing. I love that there's an actual... rainbow colored Golden Gay time. Amazing. Ooh, birthday cake. That sounds good. Streets ice cream. Oh, your this heart-shaped brand is called Street here, like in Australia. Here it's called Walls. Lamington. Oh my gosh. What does it contain? Combination of toffee and vanilla flavored ice cream dipped in scrumptious chocolate coating, covered in a delicious biscuit. Oh no, in delicious biscuit pieces. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Never had that here. Maybe it's called something else? Let's check. Walls, Singapore. What do you have? Oh, you don't even have a website. That's how sad things are here. Well, we'll check this. Is that really all you carry? That is tragic. Banana flavored ice... Minions banana flavored ice... Oh, terrible. Okay, these are... Walls in Singapore, everyone. That's what we're going for. Ice cream. Okay. Oh, there was this odd, like, jelly thing. I didn't really like this. You love a Golden Gay time in ice cream as well. GG. Oh my gosh. What is Yaku? Sorry, we're very distracted here. You have ice cream with gummies in the middle. Ooh, sounds interesting. Ooh, Viennetta sticks sound good. Oh, Magnum's a good one. Magnum's a good one. Wasn't the biggest fan of the cone ice creams. Or also, Azzy, if you're like, if you want to sleep, let me know. Because I realize it's dark now. Shameless vanilla. Oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh. I feel like that's most of the ice creams I remember covered. Oh my gosh, what is this? I feel like I remember this. Oh, there was this. So 7-Eleven used to have this ice cream called Mr. Softy. So it's like soft serve ice cream, but it was a very specific flavor, which is called Chendol. Chendol is how do I explain? It's like palm sugar. Chendol. Chendol is an ice sweet dessert that contains pandan flavored green rice flour jelly, that thing, coconut milk and palm sugar syrup. That's a better way to explain. Also known as Gula Melaka. There we go. This thing. So this flavor, I don't think you probably haven't tried it before, but if you are ever in like Southeast Asia, try it. But they used to have this flavor in like ice cream format, and it was so cool. Okay, sorry, distracted. I just sent it. What is this? Banana flavored ice cream. Wait, what was the context of this? Oh, the one with the gummies in the middle. I've never seen this one. Let's put this here. So, said banana with... Said ice cream with gummies in the middle is this one, which I've never seen. We don't have that here for sure. Do you have cold rock? Is cold rock... We used to have cold stone. Cold rock ice cream. Is it like... Is it the sort of thing where they will like put it on the... Oh yeah, they put it on that ice plate thing. Yeah, we used to have that. We don't have... It wasn't cold rock though, it was cold stone. Yeah, this sort of thing died down in Singapore, unfortunately. But I know what you're talking about, the whole thing where they mix stuff for you. Sorry, I just read your message, right? Winnie the Pooh, not we need to poo. See, there she goes again, claiming that I can't say stray mate. It's fine. First stray mate now. We need to poo. What's a Calippo? Calippo? Also, what's a Mexibon? Sorry, we'll continue. Poor Ezzy is just doing all her hard work, and then here's us talking about ice cream. Oh, this looks good. It's like a... Hold up, let me... So it's like a dipped chocolate biscuit ice cream thing on one side. This looks good. I would try this. And what's the last one? Calippo's? Calippo ice cream. Oh! Yeah, I've never seen this, like, in Singapore. I'm sure they sell it at the supermarket or something, but we don't buy, like, ice cream there. We usually buy it as individual sticks. Looks good. Okay, meanwhile, look at Ezzy just... Are these all new, Ezzy, or were they, like, brought over from our previous town? I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you for setting all of this up. Oh my gosh, look at everything. All of it at work. Yes, shout out to Ezzy, who... By the way, if you haven't checked out Ezzy's channel, she's gonna go with her... Oh, she's fed up with us. She's just sleeping. Okay. Call it a day. Okay. Ezzy's gonna do her week of streaming this week. She has a schedule of 1 week on, 1 week off. So if you'd like to check out some of Ezzy's streams, this is the week to do it. She's streaming. So, okay. There you go. She also does this lovely... Franklin's here! Franklin's here. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Let's go and actually try and get Franklin to move in, please. Right. Teletower. Let's see if Franklin will move in today. I hope we can end stream with a bang. Where did I go? Oh. I was like, where is this? Amazing. Most ice creams we just talk about owned by 1 or 2 brands, which seems like Monopoly. Yeah, it is. Monopoly is also, if I'm not mistaken, Gigi's favorite board game, from what I was reading on Rise stream 2 days ago. I might be mistaken, but it sounded like it was. Monopoly is fun when you have the right people. Also when it goes on forever and then you never find out who wins. Oh no! Is that the sound of Gigi reacting? We will never know. Thank you, Wooden Rose. Okay, Franklin, move in. Chat. Oh, because I didn't do the... Oh my gosh, yes, okay. We didn't do the fish thing. So now his hearts are down. Oh my gosh, need anything? I have a logging license. Palmwood planks. Oh yes, perfect. I've got all of that. We will buy all of these things from you as well. Just why not? Oh my! Oh my, this makes so much more, like, this gives so much more context now that, because Ryan did the whole eyebrows thing on her stream once recently. Gigi hates Monopoly. Why? Okay, tell us why. Like, I just want to know the reason, because I don't have the context of having my socks taken off in front of Rai to have been in that conversation. So... By the way, for those of you who don't know what that sound is, that was from an old Cadbury ad, where they did eyebrows. If you've not seen it, search it on YouTube. It's the best thing since milk chocolate was born. Where were all... Okay, we're just gonna put all of this. What did you want? 5 palmwood planks, right? Okay. Palm, wood, planks. Granny's falling asleep. I have no idea how you do it with all of the sound effects going off, Granny, but no worries, have a good rest. We look forward to Dinkum Sunday starting tomorrow with Granny. Does Sam do Dinkum Sundays as well? Like, I know you do Dinkum a lot. I've never paid attention as to whether it's every Sunday that you do it. Let's do a bit of like checking on the old Sam schedule. So you did Dinkum 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 9 days ago. Okay, and then beyond that I can't see. I don't know if it's like a fixed Sunday thing for Sam. I just know you do a lot of Dinkum. Palm, wood, plank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Because you own hundreds of board games and Monopoly has one of the worst game mechanics. Do you play authentically of like the... Because apparently there is an actual rule set that nobody follows. Like, you are not supposed to be able to stack something. Like, you're supposed to be able to get bankrupt really easily, but everyone just doesn't do it right. Okay, what would you recommend as a board game though? 5 wood planks? Thank you. Now move in. Ooh, burger. Fun. And no, right, I said burger, not bugger. Thank you. Not every Sunday, is it every second? I forgot you're all ahead in the time zone. Yes, it is currently. I am 8 hours ahead of GMT. So for me, it is 9:31 PM. For those in Australia, it ranges from between the same time as me and 11:31. Right? Your time zones haven't shifted again, right? Oh my gosh, I'm like only just getting used to the current time zone. So if you start moving again, there will be issues. What am I looking for? Why am I looking at my chests? Oh dear. Okay. Franklin, move in. Oh my gosh. Can you make me something? Repair table. Let's make it. Have I made a repair table? I feel like I have. Gumwood plank. Did I? Because I feel like it was one of the things I was getting Franklin to do. Okay, this will be the main thing that we'll focus on for the rest of today's stream. Did I make a repair table? Beginner board game recommendations, Pandemic, Splendor, Ticket to Ride, and Takenoko. I've never heard of any of them. It's 4:30 PM here. Okay, so UK is... Oh, actually, no. I'm only 8 hours ahead of GMT, but it's not currently GMT. It's BST right now. So it's 1 PM in... So in between British summertime and here. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that we did not make a repair table, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it, just to force Franklin over the requirements. Although I feel like it's actually more of a case of I've not increased the hearts enough, more than we've not spent enough with him. So, but it's okay, we'll just make the stuff. Copper bar I do have enough of, I think. Old gear I definitely have from the time we were looking at all of the stuff. That's fine. See, we've got so many of these. Nails we can get. Where is it? Splendor and Ticket to Ride. Okay, well, I'm trying to build up my board game collection over at my studio. At the moment, I'm sorry, Gigi, but the main thing that's in my board game collection is Monopoly. Although it's the Singapore edition, so at least our regions are like more specific to here. Copper bar. So I have that, and I've got Uno. I've got the... What's it called? That pirate barrel thing where you poke the sword in and then like it makes it fly. I've got some other games. There's this one where you have to like... Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but Mr. Partner got it for me. It's like you place these block things like in a grid. If I remember the name, I'll bring it up. But yeah, that's all I remember. 2, okay, 3. Right, so that should be... Oh, trying to cook copper in a shredder. Good night, Sam. Thank you for joining us today. Have a good rest, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Copper bar. Okay, so once we get that going, I can make my repair. Oh, I did not walk in there, but okay. 9:33 a.m. for you and Steph. For Steph over in. So 9:33 would be East Coast, right? Because I think West Coast is even earlier for me. It would probably be like 6:30ish. You two are off to bed, no worries, GG. You'll do a special live stream one day and we can talk board games. Yes, actually that would be good. Sounds like you have a lot of mass market games. Yes, I mean, when... Like, it costs a lot to build up the collection. I need to, like, find all of the special ones. Okay, Franklin, make us a repair table, please. Make me something. Repair table. Off you go. We are interested, yes. Yes, oh my gosh, all money is disappearing. We need to actually start, like, earning again. I was hoping we can make it to 1 million so that Milburn moves in, but, clearly not happening today. Okay, so Franklin's just gonna do its thing. On the subject of money, let's set our traps. So disorganized. Jeez. East Coast, okay. See, I'm learning. The only reason why I know, though, is that when I was in New York City, it was 12 hours behind. So, and it's easy to remember because it's the same time, just in AM. Well, until y'all start doing that time zone thing where you move, daylight savings, and then it all gets confusing, like 13 hours, 3 hours, all sorts of things. Okay. Oh, Yoshi again. It's always just gonna be Yoshi for you, Jaden. The goal from 2 hours ago, nice job, thank you. I know, we got there in the end. Finally. Okay, come on, Wary Moose. Here, don't hit me. Here, go. Yes, amazing. And then... there'll be another one. I just wish my Warimoo Hill had that, like, as many Warimoos as Rise one. That one's crazy, like the number of it. Okay, come. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Big Ben shall now strike. Bim bom bim bom. Bim bom bim bom. Bom bim bom bim. Bom bim bom bim. Bom 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 dot.
Oh my gosh, that's an old one as well. Thank you, Aida. We're learning. We've been introduced to another one of the sound effects. Oh, I remember I used to do so many like text-to-speech things. Amazing, thank you. I was gonna say, on the subject of people getting trapped, Rai, would you like to tell us more about that music video you starred in? The up-and-coming MTV Cribs star of the year, 2024. 2025. Warimoo nests will spawn in winter. Oh, really? And then can I move them? Look at James doing all these fancy things with this game. Next thing you know, he'll make a photo mode if we ask hard enough. Okay, so those are the traps settled. Let's go over back into new space, new town. And then we'll catch up with Azzy. See what she's doing. Bim bom bim bom, yes. Have you never visited Big Ben? That's how it actually sounds. Contrary to what people think, where it goes like bong, bong. It actually just speaks. Have I been to Big Ben actually? I feel like I've been near it. I didn't really pay much attention. Like when I was in the UK, when I spent a week in London around Christmas, and to be honest, I don't know why, I was just not interested in, like, when I was there, it was just very much like, oh, okay, yeah, it's London, sure. I much preferred Newcastle, actually, and, like, all the other towns I went to, which I was surprised by. I thought I would find London interesting. But yeah, so Oxford, Cambridge, Newcastle, and, sorry, I reacted on stream, and so now you have to say it right. Off you go. You can't leave the rest of chat hanging. I mean, you could leave the person you're referring to hanging, I guess, if it's what you're claiming. Oh my gosh, that's a bush devil. So no, that's not where Azzy is. No, it's gonna chase after me. No. Run. Where is Azzy? Okay. Upvote the photo mode. I did. I upvoted it. I've actually mentioned it once. Like I did another request. Unfortunately, it seems like not as many people care. Whereas, see, I come from the point of view of, if you look at the videos I used to make on my channel, like, so not streams, but YouTube, I used to make all these, like, videos in Sims, and the reason why it's Sims, as opposed to every other game, is that, they have this camera tool where you can program it to, like, move from point A to point B smoothly, and to me, that is a game changer when it comes to making videos. Many games don't have it, and whenever they don't have it, I can't make the kind of videos I want to make. And unfortunately, like, full respect for the fact that this is a one developer game, so I'm not like expecting it. I'm just saying that if like that was a function in Dinkum, it would open up a lot of storytelling opportunities for my videos. And because it doesn't exist in the game, I actually don't make videos for Dinkum. Which is why I feel like I would like to have it, or at least, if maybe it does exist, maybe a mod exists where I can do it, then someone can let me know and then I'll like use it. Cause I'm just thinking like, now that we've got the members only, not members only, but members first videos that I can do, right? I want to revisit some of those old concepts like game shows and things, and I can't do it in Dinkum because I can't control the camera. Like if you look at, I'll send an example of the, where's my... I've lost track of all my tabs. Let's see. I used to do this game show in Sims called Don't Feed the Cow Plant. And I would love to do that again, but in like a Dinkum form, because ultimately a lot of these people on stream now come from the Dinkum side of things. But I feel like because at the moment, all the games I play, like only Sims has that camera tool, I will have to make it in Sims again, if I do. Yeah, Minecraft has a mod for that, and when I was playing on that multiplayer server, they had a different one, I can't remember the name of it, but that was also really good. You really want to replay mod for Dinkum? I do too, like, if James says he's not doing it, I'm fine with that, but I hope that this game has been coded in a way where modders can add something like that as like a standalone mod, because that will also satisfy me, like as long as there's a way I can do it. I don't mind where it comes from as long as it works. Does this game have workshop capabilities? No, unfortunately. But there are mods. So yeah. Like there's ways to get stuff in the game. I don't know, is this a Unity game? I'm not sure. we can ask James. You don't even make videos, but you still want it for funny moments. Yeah, it's nice to have. Like, it adds an extra layer of, like, being able to see and experience the game, even if it's not officially playing. Where did Ezzy go? Oh, Ezzy's here. I was, like, wandering around the entire time, wondering where she was. Okay, let's go. Fun fact, City Skylines 2 was also built on Unity, even though Unreal Engine 5 was available, because they started development before they really looked into Unreal Engine 5. Because I feel like, I do agree with what everyone said, which was that if they built it in Unreal Engine 5, I think visually it would have looked really good. It has a Nexus Discord. Oh, like Dinkum? Oh, and it's also... Oh, okay, so Dinkum is built in Unity. Interesting. Here you go. Where is Ezzy? Okay, but we're at least getting to know, like, this waterfront and stuff. It's very mangrovey, is what I will say. So I don't know what I would do with it as an actual design. Where did Ezzy go? Is she just gone into hiding or something? I think she's, like, further down that way. Let's see. Oh, there she is. We see her. Hello. Oh, good morning, Sarah. Welcome in. Oh, dearie me. Sarah, we were just saying, like earlier in the stream, how, you know, you have your "way" sound that you do, which I'm so sorry that your stream deck has been delaying, like lagging behind when you do it. But I have this command That I was just saying, it's like Sarah has it the right way, and then I have the chaotic version. Okay, cover your ears, everyone. I'm gonna play it. Ready? We're gonna play it. Go. Go! Why is it not playing? Oh my gosh, it's on cooldown. Okay, wait. Wow, I was 1 second away. Let's try again. It's another Yoshi. There we go, this one. See, that sound, that's like the equivalent of my hooray sound, I feel. Oh my gosh. We were all so close on the cooldown. Oh dear. Okay. Do you want food, by the way? Have food. There we go. I think 2 will be enough. Okay, you look so tired. I'm so sorry, Azzy. Oh my. Oh, it's the Yoshi one! Amazing. Yeah, that's the other hidden Yoshi one that we had. Also, Sarah, do we have any tips for starting a town in... Oh, another sign. Oh no, that's the sign I had. Do you have tips for starting a vanilla... Oh! I'll get to the end of my sentence at some point. We've got Werimu, Mini Hill. Hold up. Don't hit me. Tips for... Oh my gosh, I've marked this. What are we doing? We're just such a mess. Tips for starting a town in vanilla once you've actually played it out. Because... Uh-oh. Run. Where is... No! Hold up. I need to get back to my town. I've placed down designs, like as in a layout. Okay, hold up. Let's run away from danger first. I think here's fine. Let's bring up the map. Let's bring up the... So we've done this layout, basically. So I have a sense of what I want to build. Now my issue is, I don't know how we're gonna build it. So as someone who has gone through the whole, like, starting creative, moving on to vanilla, how did you go about it? Because I feel like for the rest of this series, that's gonna be me having to figure out how to actually execute on this vision. But the idea is there is a town square. Oh, I don't even have my... Let's reopen the drawing tablet so I can emphasize it. So let's do this. This area... Oh gosh, that's not a good color. Let's try again. Let's do this color. This... Oh my gosh, no, none of the colors are good. This area is the town center that we're working on. So I have an idea of, like, the town square is gonna be here. And then, like, we've got all of the characters laid out as roughly where we're gonna do. But I actually don't have a style yet of where we're gonna do. And then this circle is gonna be like a boardwalk around a bay area. So, yeah. I don't know. If you have recommendations, we could help us. Actually, yes, good point. So we've got Azzy on the server right now, helping me collect grass. She's not just collecting it, she's touching it. Sorry, she's not just touching it, she's collecting it as well. That's what I meant to say. BOP, get huts with all NPCs, farm early and animals, and get renters too. Oh my gosh. No, but design inspiration. That's what we need. BOP as in be over-prepared for the undergrowth. Oh, I do not like all those wormy things in the undergrowth. It's terrible. Oh, sorry. Screen. There we go. Another type of game you should take a look at is the Transport Tycoon games. Oh, I've tried them. Transport Fever. I'm looking forward to Transport Fever 3. I played Transport Fever 2. And I liked it, but I felt like it was similar enough to City Skylines that I would just play City Skylines instead. So, but... Fever 3 might be good, and I have Train Sim World, and there were a few actually. Hold up, so let me run through. Here we go again, getting distracted. It's the squirrel syndrome. Okay, so in my list of stuff I would eventually play, there's this game called Rail Route, which is like a train line planning game. There is... I feel like I've gotten rid of most of them. City Transport Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've still never played it actually, although it looks very complicated. City Bus Manager is another one where you manage like all of the routes and things. We could try that as well for a member stream. We've got Town to City, which I don't think it's fully Was this the one that Sam showed me? It's sort of villagey. And then there's Train Life, which has mixed reviews, so I'm not sure. Tropico 6 is a... That's more of a city manager, I feel. And then we've got... Busbound, which I have no idea where that came from, but somehow in my wish list. Okay, go to the island reef ASAP and try for every week. Oh yes, I'll definitely look for the pearls and shipwrecks. That's what I'll do. Oh my gosh. Yes, the royalty of serendipity has arrived. My advice, building a town up from villas, start in one spot, complete, then move on to the next area. Oh my. Have you ever seen anything I've ever built? Everything gets built in halves. And then I basically built like what you were saying. I have many half-finished projects on my vanilla. Yeah, that's me. I feel like this will be what I do. And it's probably not the game's fault. It's just us. And we will embrace it. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, so I've at least laid out like, so this area is going to be the bandstand. It will eventually link up to a town square where this area is, where we need to like terrain it. All of this is going to be reclaimed, like this waterfront, like this water body, sorry, will be reclaimed. And then some of the residents will live here. So it's Sally and Clover at the moment. And then this giant water body is the Bay Area. So this one will be the whole loop. So there's so much to do. I feel like by the time we actually get anywhere in this game, James will release a Dinkum 2. So, yeah. Chests are the main priority on the reef, and you don't have any keys, then it's aquamarine. Okay, we'll have to do it. We'll do it on stream at some point, definitely. You place all the NPC buildings in one area, then figure out where I want the town to be, then move them as you have their areas ready. Oh my gosh, Riley, so I was trying to do that for this island, and that's why, initially, we had it all over here. But I realized that I chose a really bad, like, temporary area, because it was nowhere near a teletower. Like, look at the amount of bridge we had to add. This is all bridge, just to get to one. And then, I'm actually gonna build here. So, I should have placed it... I think all of my new buildings will be... like here, maybe. So, yeah. You would say you definitely get a work storage area arranged. I think, yeah, that will be my next step. I would bring over my storage area from... It was somewhere here. I'll have to bring it over. I'll probably do it off stream, because I feel like that one's not really worth showing on stream. Although, Azzy's giving me a head start, because she's helped out, like, putting all of these in. Which, thank you, Azzy, we appreciate you. And she's been working on... Shall we take a look, actually, what you've been doing, Azzy? Because it's almost 10 for me, so I need to wrap up soon anyway. So let's see what your hard work, while we've all been distracted, focusing on anything else. But yes, okay, so mainly productivity stuff, focus, and... what was it? Focus in one area, be organized, and... what was the last one? Explore stuff. Basically, the 3 things that I don't do. You just whinge and moan and beg more talented friends to come over and make it pretty. Okay, I'll do that too. I'll take that on board. You wish they had that luxury? Oh my gosh. You think the first thing you built on your vanilla island was a workshop and storage area? Actually, you know what? Now that I look at our map, bring it back up again, we did not account for that in our plan. So, let me just... Oh, sorry, this is a new feature of our streams, which is why it's so, like, all over the place whenever I try and bring this up. Okay, I think... let me see. Definitely somewhere... Oh. Definitely somewhere here, there needs to be storage. Storage area. But it's very far away from my house. My house is gonna be here. So, that's weird. Near the mine, right? See, it makes sense to have it near the mine. Maybe my house has to move. Maybe my house should be here. I don't know. But then I'm not near to John. Okay, the key reason why this is a concern is that there's a bush devil nest there. Maybe I should just get rid of this one. Once again, I feel like a teacher whenever I have to draw like this. You made your machine area into pixel art of Mario. What? Interesting. Yeah, I might get rid of the bush devils. Or we could. Another option is some like a floating, you know, like a docks sort of situation. So a floating, which once again requires reclaiming, a floating storage area thing here. I don't know. Oh my. Thank you. We're terrified. It keeps playing the same ones. It hasn't been playing the new ones. What are you gonna put in your house that it needs to be near the storage area? I don't know. Like, what's usually, how do people go about like storage and stuff? Because once again, my previous island, I had my storage at the mine, so I guess that works. Okay, but yeah, so two options. Like, one is over here, and one will be here. I guess even then, like a dock area, even if it's not for storage, will be quite cool. Like, even if just a small little area, just to have friends over or something. Oh, and we didn't end up actually planning where all the game stuff will be. Maybe here. Like a leisure zone can be there. At this point, I'm just drawing random squiggles on our map. Like, look at how much we've created. I also need to remove that circle. Hold up. Okay, remove that. And then leisure area. Leisure. I hope I'm spelling that right. Okay, so leisure, storage, boardwalk. I think that should be good for now. Like, well, that's the most of it sorted. My house is clothes and furniture. Everything else is outside. Oh, my house will just be stacks of papers. That's all it's gonna go in. Whenever Melvin shows up. Okay, let's see. How much grass did we... Ooh, lovely. We've got fruits. We've got... Ooh, 119 Spinifex. Oh my gosh, Azzy, this will be amazing. Thank you. Because the grass is definitely the thing that like gets used up really quickly. Thank you, thank you. And then lots of other stuff. Amazing. Thank you. We really appreciate all your help today. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, map. Thank you. I need to arrange that command. I need to arrange that command to be like, hello, your stuff's on screen. Or I need to actually put a concerted effort into saving up for that like Stream Deck thing. I want to eventually get one, and it would be so easy to just like click and go, hey! Just like Sarah. Okay, Azzy, just feel free to do your wrapping up for like the rest of it, and then we'll do a sleep. And I think we'll call it here for the day. So thank you to everyone who has been with us. Why is that not going off? 47. Oh yes, okay. So the oh yeah is like an hour cooldown because of how loud it is. Okay, call it a day. Sleep until tomorrow. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up here again for this week of streams, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Oh my. I know who did that. I could see it happen. It's just the... Oh my gosh. It's my turn to get... It's the... Every time it's the trombone. Okay, it's okay. We'll have many more streams to keep exploring what other sounds are in the list. But yes. Once again, just to, I know I have to do that content creator thing. We do have memberships now, so if you'd like to get some of these like extra commands, and if you'd like to have access to our member first streams that we'll be doing from next month, the options are over in the join button, so you can take a look, and if you'd like to support us that way, we would really appreciate it, but it's not an obligation, so feel free to just like be here in any capacity. I appreciate it regardless whether you're chatting, lurking, or just enjoying sound effects. So, we'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be doing Planet Zoo finally, after our delay from last week. And yeah, so that'll be good. So have a good rest of your weekend, everyone, and we'll see you soon.